It's game day, bitches! Where's everybody at? I'm 5 minutes late, nobody here. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's Cheifs week. It's the best live stream on the planet. Pull up, roll up, pack up. Let's get it in as we beat the Cheifs week, boy. Yo, welcome to another episode of Beat the Cheifs Sunday. Pull up, pull up. What's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? Let me know, let me know, let me know. Oh, beautiful day in NWA. Not ninjas with attitude. Northwest Arkansas. Oh, it's Cheifs Day, it's Cheifs Day. What's good, what's good? Salute to the one person in the building. How are you, man? How are you? We wait for this game to start. Start hitting some bodies. Start claiming this division. Oh, wait, we got Gino. What am I talking about? But that's all right. That's all right. We got a chance. We got a chance. Oh, man. Weather's changing. Nose is running. I hope it's running faster than Ashton Genty. Or not running faster than Ashton Genty. I don't know. Damn. Come on, YouTube. Where's everybody at? Send me the people. Send the people to the people, man. Crazy. The game is on CBS actually here. I should be in Kansas City right now, but you know, due to some circumstances, we are watching it at home. Oh, how much time we got left? How much time we got left? That sun is bright. That sky is blue. Damn. We don't care about Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. All right, man. So let's get it popping. Keys to the game. You got to get the ball down the field to Cedric Jackson. Yes, the great nephew of the great Bo Jackson. If the Raiders could get the ball in this man's hand, he's lightning in a bottle. He can make plays. Trey Tucker, short routes. Get him the ball in his hand. Let him make plays. Ashton Genty, feed the beast. Feed the beast. If we can keep Mahomes in the pocket, I believe the Raiders win. If Mahomes is running all over the place, it's going to be a long, long day. So, keep Mahomes in the pocket. Don't turn the ball over. The Raiders have a chance. Other than that, once them turnovers start coming, them chances start slipping away, right? One turnover lessens your chances of winning by 25%. Remember that. 25%, one turnover. Gino has 10. Gino has 10. Oh, you can't make this up, though. You can't make this up. Shout out to the people in the building, man. What's good? What's good? I got sunglasses on, so I cannot see who's in here, but I appreciate everybody. Shout out to y'all. As soon as I get these glasses on, I'll go through the chat. I gotta get my morning smoke on before the game starts. Y'all like that? Y'all like that view? Oh, that's so nice, boy. Look at them green trees. It's a beautiful day in Kansas City. It's gonna be fun. No weather to worry about, right? Gino, who played in Seattle, is horrible outdoors in the cold. Thank the Lord there is warm weather in October in Kansas City, man. Ooh. Oh, it's right out there. And warm too, man. It shouldn't be that warm. All right. Say hi to Raider Bear. Switch these glasses to ones I can see the chat with. What's good, everybody in the building? Appreciate y'all. Who y'all rooting for? Let's get this popping. Shout out to, man, Aiden Plays. If you're talking about Aiden O'Connell, you spelled his name wrong. But he's not active, bro. He's not on the inactive, but he's not back yet. But it'd be nice. Lily Shark, what it do? What it do? Was it raining yesterday in Arkansas? It was raining like a dog yesterday. The game in Fayetteville was supposed to be rained out. They had to postpone it for 2 hours because it was so bad. There was lightning, there was thunder, there was hail. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. Geo Mex, what it do? Gino is Gino. And no, I don't have the Gino shirt on. Not yet. But this comes off after one interception. And this comes on. Just saying. Raiders 20, Chiefs 19. Geo Mex predicting the future. Let's go, baby. I like it. Drunken Donuts. The Raiders suck. Man, we're getting there, bro. That's not nice. Didn't your mother tell you if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all? She should tell you to hit them likes, bro. Come on, man. I got 4 likes. 4 likes. I've been on 7 minutes. Help me out. Keep me in their algorithm. Get people in here. Double tap the screen. That's all you gotta do, bro. Touch it twice. Simple. If you don't like the content, move on. Are you Vanilla Ice? Vanilla Ice, baby. Shit. Does my hair look like Vanilla Ice? Damn, I need to comb my hair. Oh, man. If your blood is not pumping for Chiefs week, you have no blood or you're not a Raiders fan. Where are you going? I get out here and watch the game. Can you tell the story of how you came out as gay? Nah, bro, but you should come out the closet. Ain't no gay here. Promise you. Dragon fan subs. Salute to you, man. Salute to you. Oh, Raiders News Central. What's good? Raider Nation. Raiders. Let's go. It's Chiefs week. The Raiders are a dumpster fire. Man, we shall see. Keep coming in here every week. Keep coming in here every Sunday. We're getting better. Raiders need to win today. If the Raiders don't win today, it is, time to start doing mock drafts. And that's just, that's just life. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. If they do not win today, it is bad. What is on the screen? Weird. Absolutely the Chiefs. River Edits. What's good? What do you edit it? You got some videos? Send me some Raider shit. My links are in the bio. I'll run it on the video. On the lives. Roomy, Chiefs. What's good? What's your score prediction? Good afternoon. Go Falcons tonight. Also a Raiders fan. Shout out to you. Yeah, the Falcons are tough, man. Falcons are looking tough. Michael Penix needs to get his head in the game a little bit more. The defense is nasty. They got one of the best running backs in the NFL. Maybe the best running back in the NFL right now. I might not be vanilla ice, but I got some ice, baby. What's good, Cindy with the S? Winning Bay. What's good? What's good? Oh, let's get it. I'm just giving facts. I'm not even a Chiefs fan. I mean, yeah, you are giving 100% facts. The Raiders, if you look at their record over the last decade and a half, 2 decades, they're ass. I'm not disagreeing with you. But we on a come up. We on a come up. Like LL said, don't call it a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. We've been here for years. Ass. Um, Candy Apple, can I ask you a question? Where's Candy Apple? Walt in the building, what's good? Making great northern beans with diced Cuda cheese and diced hickory smoked ham. Sounds pretty good, Walt. Sounds pretty good. No steaks today? Come on, man. It's Raider Day. Think you'd be going all out. Shout out to my guy Walt in the building. ALR? I don't know what that means. This morning can't get any better. Raiders no chance. Come on, Junior Cairo. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Hi, God bless you. God bless you. And your family and your loved ones. 35-13 Raiders. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right, the kickoff is underway. He is to the 10, the 20, the 25, the 30. Makes a man miss. Makes a spin move out to the 40 and is down. Let's go, Raheem Mostert on the kickoff. Raheem to the Mostert. What you doing out there on special teams, old man? Let's go, Buffalo. The Great White Buffalo. Honestly, yeah, you could say we're going to come up because you can't really do any worse. I mean, we have 2 wins and there's teams with no wins. So actually, we could do worse. We could be 0-7 right now, 0-6 or whatever the hell the damn record is. So you could always be worse, my brother. But keep hating. It's all right. All right, Gino under center. We are 1-2. 1-2. Michael Mayer in motion. Hand off to Genty. Cut back. Picks up possibly 3 on the handoff. Colts going to win today. Let's go, Colts. Let's go, Colts. I'm down for that. Chiefs 27-13, easy work. Junior Cairo says. You have to take a dump. Well, man, go to the toilet, bro. Like, where are your manners? Nobody cares about your business. Jeez. Bills Mafia in the building. Raiders Rebel. The more I watch college football, I don't believe we need to take a quarterback in the first round. Swing. Boom. Picks up the first down. My guy, Trey Tucker. Let's go get him involved early. We can take an OT and then take Jacoby Lane and get the new Jacoby toy and get rid of our QB. Man, I feel 100% with you. I know everybody's saying we need a quarterback this year, and we probably needed one last year and the year before. But they don't really need to take one. You know, if Gino could come around somehow, I don't know. All right, 1-2 again. Little short throw. Runyon picks up 2, possibly. 46 is Runyon, right? Yep, Runyon 46. But I agree, man. I agree. I don't think the Raiders need a quarterback. You know, I think they need to get rid of Gino. I think they need to put in Gino AOC after the break and run with him this year and next year and build this team. Go get an offensive lineman in the draft. Go get a number 1 receiver. Get rid of Jacoby. Because I don't think Dante Thornton Jr. is going to be it. All right, the Raiders in 1-2. 2 receivers up top. Quick throw. Almost picked off. Batted down. Whew, come on, Gino. Come on, Gino. Shout out to the 12 people in the building. Can you hit the like button, man? Double tap the screen, please. Gets me in the algorithm. I know everybody's over there watching the big time, guys, but show some love. I love the videos. Raiders better win. Appreciate you, my guy. Team Raiders. Let's go. All right, Raiders with 1x2 again. Oh, 2x2. 2x2 set. They got a tight end and Jack Best in motion. Now he's going to come back. Quick throw. Gino Smith with a nice pass up the middle, and there's a flipping flag down, of course. Okay, Dante Thornton Jr. Who's the flag? Man, come on. The one time we don't need a penalty, it's got to be JPJ. Come on, Jackson Powers Johnson. Carson Beck, our dude from LSU. Carson Beck with 4 interceptions last week. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I don't want the dude from LSU either. I want the quarterback from Arkansas, Taylon Green. The most dynamic quarterback in the college football right now. It will be the next Lamar Jackson. Mark my words, you heard it here first. Write it down, clip it. Pass to Brock Bowers Michael Mayer over the 50 to the 46-yard line. And the Raiders are in business on their side of the ball. Raider fan for life. What's good? What's good? Salute to you. I'm working. Want to stop in and say hi. What's good? Probably better off because then you have to draft pick and could draft a quarterback next year because Gino is horrible. Gino is absolutely ass. 4th and 7. Why are we punting from the 45-yard line? You can't kick from there? Man, you can't come out, drive, and then punt, bro. Good job, JPJ. Way to end the drive. Put him at center. Put him at center, they say. Raider fan for life. Shout out for the $2 holler. Throw deep to James Jett. Trey Tucker. Shout out to Walt. Shout out to the Waltster. We got messages being deleted. Don't be a clown in my chat. I got snipers in here. Be done. General Manager Walt believes USC Jaden Maivia is our future. I wouldn't be mad at it. I wouldn't be mad at it at all. Some of the QBs in this draft looking mid-rounders to be real. I mean, I don't know how you could say that, Greg Lura. If you look at the quarterbacks, they're playing. These defenses are NFL style defenses, man. Like some of these teams have dominating defenses in the top 25, and a lot of these teams, a lot of these quarterbacks are playing guys and teams in the top 25. So, there's still a bunch of weeks left in college. These guys, if they are coming out, they got a whole off season of training before the combine. So there's a lot of good quarterbacks in this draft, man. There are a lot of young quarterbacks. Now, are they going to come out early? Or are they going to stay, till their senior years? But there's a lot of talent, man. There's a lot of talent in this draft. Whether it's D-line, whether it's offensive line, whether it's corner or safety. I mean, these drafts are just getting more and more stacked. Here's where it gets ugly. Yep. You punted and gave the ball back to the Cheifs. It could get very ugly. Very ugly. There's an FC quarterback project that the Raiders need to look at. Montana State. Nah, bro. I mean, no disrespect to Gabe Ewers, owners. But we just drafted a quarterback like that in Cam Miller. So, we got one of those very, very talented, mobile, strong arm young kids in the building that Tom Brady picked up. So if the Raiders are going to draft a quarterback, it needs to be 1, 2, or 3. If we're not 1, 2, or 3, there's no reason to draft a quarterback. And I know you could say, look at, Bo Nix, look at Michael Penix right now, right? Look at all these blah, blah, blahs. But how long will it last? Jaden Maivia is a big buck, 6'4" and 230. All right, handoff up the middle. Stuffed. We'll pick up maybe one. Thomas Booker closed the door early. All right, let's go. Hello. Queefs in the building. What's good? Shout out to the Kansas City Chiefs fans. All right, man. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Throws. Kelsey picks up 7. It'll be 3rd and 1 on their own 17, 18. I don't know. Dak Prescott, the 4th rounder, and dude's a top 10 quarterback. I hear you. Aiden O'Connell's a 4th rounder and could be a top 10 quarterback too if they would have just let him play for the last 2 years. I mean, look at Spencer Rattler. He gets a couple back-to-back games. He's getting better every game, right? Aiden got back-to-back games. He got better every game. Handoff, big gap up the middle. Hit by Pow Mau. Up to the 25. Chiefs moving the ball like it's nothing. We need Malcolm Kuntz to have a big game. First, a backup left tackle. Facts. And not only Malcolm Kuntz, right? They need to get Charles Snowden out there. They need to get, keep Tyree Wilson on the inside. Don't put him out there. But I really want to see the, Jafari Harvey. Oh, catch bobbled. Stuffed, flag down. Looks like it's coming back on the Chiefs. Let's go. But, I was big on Jafari Harvey. I think I was the only Raider content creator that was saying Jafari Harvey was going to make this roster or make the team. He's over on the practice squad. The dude's got talent. He's fast. He's got, good get off. And he reminds me a lot of a, stronger Malcolm Kuntz. So, I don't know what's taking so long to develop these guys, man. I had way more faith in this coaching staff and developing our players, but we have no rookies out there. The Raiders are playing their rookies at the, 4th least amount in the NFL. It's not a good look. All right. Ball at the 17-yard line. Patrick Mahomes all day back there. Flicks it across. Travis Kelce. Huge pickup down to the 40. Nobody on him. Just wide open. Standing there. Waiting for a Patrick Mahomes pass. This is ridiculous, bro. Who is that over there? Who is that? Landon Roberts? What the hell, bro? Should have never let Amari Gaynor go. This coaching staff has made dumb mistakes, and I don't care how good or, how much experience they have. Horrible mistakes. Big hit. The rookie gets out there, gets a run, picks up 3. Isaiah Palamau on the stop. It is 2nd and 4 on the Raiders 30. I don't know. 35-yard line. 35-yard line. It's good. Shout out to everybody in the building. If you're digging this content, can you hit the like button? All you got to do is double tap the screen. Simple. All right. Chiefs are 3-2. Pump fake. Throws over the top. I can't help but laugh, bro. It's so easy. It looks so easy. Get Kai Blue Kelly the hell out of there. I know you're my Vegas boy, but bro, you're a spot player. You're a spot player. You are not a starter. It's Darian Porter Jr. time. Cooked, bro. Cooked. Absolutely cooked. This is ridiculous. You can't come out and punt the ball and let them score, bro. This game is done. I'm going to call it now. It's going to be a long day in Kansas City. And it's all the coach's fault. Because they've had a chance to make changes. Where is DeCamarion Richardson? He's not on the inactive list today. If he's not on the inactive list, that means he's dressed. He's not on IR. Where the hell is DCAM? Where is Darian Porter? Why are these young guys not playing? All right, they got trips to the top. Pacheco in the backfield on the 8-yard line. Quick pass. Brought down at the 3. 6:38 left in the ball game, and the Chiefs have a, a, a cakewalk on this drive. No coverage. Pete Carroll getting fired up because they tackled him on the 3-yard line. I'm not digging it. All right, you got 2x2. Pass interference. Holding on the defense. You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up. Just hire me. Hire me somewhere in the building. And let's get this team rolling, man. Let's get this team rolling. Start me at the bottom. Let me scout, bro. Let me scout. My God, what are you doing, Kai Blue Kelly? You can't make love to the dude on the 3-flipping-yard line. There's people watching, bro. What are you doing? You can't do that to that guy. He straight got molested out there. And Rashid Rice walks into the end zone on the end around. Man, the Raiders got some speed guys they could use for that. Trey Tucker, Dante Thornton, you know. He's only 6'5", runs a 4.3 40. Be a great guy to hand off in those tight spaces when you need 2 yards. Hell no. Hell no. That's too easy. Lawrence, what's good, my guy? Appreciate you in the building. I hear you, Junior Cairo. Can I scout as well? I'm going 7-0 this week in fantasy. Right? $2,000 wibes? What's a wibe? The boss Rice is back. Hello, hello. Wolfhound. You got too. I don't know. You got too much. Too much wolf. Wolf rhythm. Wolf rhythm. Go with that. Man, it's gonna be a long, long day. It's gonna be a long day. Gino Smith from behind is absolutely horrible. And I really don't know what else to say. Go T-Boy. Meh. Finney Joseph. Looks like you're moving. Nobody's moving to Maui, bro. Right? You feel the teddy bear right now? He's not even watching, bro. He's not even watching. Not even watching. He said cover it up. Cover up the head, bro. Wolfhound Dagger Rhythm. I know, but it's just too many words, bro. It's too many. Your name's too long. You gotta shorten it. So we'll just go with Dagger or Wolf Rhythm. All right. I like Wolf Rhythm. Kind of has a flow to it. So that's your name. That's how we do it. I predict Mahomes will throw more touchdowns today than Gino will throw interceptions. What kind of prediction is that, bro? I'm reading some shit thinking it's going to be some, some great outlandish prediction. And you hit me with this? With this? Oh. I don't know. I think I think Gino could have just as many interceptions as Mahomes has touchdowns today. But man, I said it on my live. I said it on my live Friday night, right? This is not gonna be the same Chiefs offense. They're getting Rice back, or Brown, or whoever they were missing. I don't even know. I don't care. Uh, and they've never had all three of these guys on the field at the same time. So this is going to be a new offense for the rest of the NFL to be looking at, right? They're mixing it up. They get Travis Kelce involved. What do you have? 40 yards on that drive. um, Nobody wants to win at this point. I'm not even on this live. I'm on my own, and you are calling him right? That is crazy, bro. Crazy. Stop calling me lover. I'm not coming to Florida. I don't swing that way. I am not your type, Junior Cairo. Yeah, I hate to break your heart, my guy, but come on, dog. Come on. Rather we build this shit right. Um, yeah. We need 2 first-round draft picks, bro. I've been saying this for 3 years now. For 3 years now. Raiders Unleashed. 2 first-round draft picks. If we don't make the trades, if we don't come up with 2 first-round draft picks, we're not going to get back in this shit. We're not. Because we need possibly a quarterback because they won't go with the one that's in the building and, right, not smart enough to run with what you got at 1.4 million and build this team around a quarterback that can still win you games in the process. Maybe not enough games, but way the hell more games than we're winning now. So I don't know, bro. Crazy. Yeah, down already. 7-0. First drive. Fail. Flop. All right, Raiders on a 35-yard line. They are in a bunch formation. What do we... I can't even see. 2 tight ends, so the 12 formation. Gino falls down. You can't make this up, bro. This motherfucker drops the ball and falls down on it. Straight drops the ball. He wasn't even looking. He's looking over here, taking a handoff. All right, so it's 2nd and 12. They're going to go with the same formation. Gonna run you in motion. They roll Gino out of the pocket. Throws. And a pretty good pass, a little bit behind Tucker, but you got to have those. He didn't. 3rd and 12 from our 35-yard line. Oh, can hear it in your heart, in your voice. You still have hope we can win. In my heart, man, you're always gonna hear that in my heart. There's always hope, but come on, come on. Oh, okay. You're gonna go split backfield, and it does absolutely nothing because neither one of those guys decided to block anybody. They send the house. Flag down. I'm sure it's a holding call. I'm sure it's a holding call. Oh, it's on the defense. The Raiders get a break. Oh, the Raiders get a break. How have you been this week? It's 4:20 a.m. in the morning. Oh my goodness, bro. Shout out to you for getting up this early to watch football or whatever you're doing. That's crazy. Wolfhound Dagger Rhythm. I'll say your long ass name just because you was up way early, bro. Way early. All right, 2x1, quick pass. Hit as soon as he catches it. This offense is ugly. UGLY. Damn, they need some alibi. It's ugly. It's ugly. Come on, man. Come on, man. Your lineup on the edge. You know damn well. One receiver on the inside, the other one on top. They're gonna run them to the outside. Nobody switches. Nobody calls. There's no communication. so the blocker doesn't get, so the man doesn't block the right, which I guess there's two guys over there anyways. But if you would have took the closer one, you would at least gave your receiver a chance. Hell no. The one time Gino throws the ball out quick, it's when you shouldn't have. I don't understand it, bro. You can't make this shit up. All right, it's 3rd and 8, down by 7, ball on the 40-yard line, trips to the bottom. They finally throw the ball to Jack Best, and what do you know? It's a catch. What do you know? Good separation. Way to get his body around. But it doesn't get the first down. It's 4th and 2, and the Raiders will punt. Why can't you show football games on the live? Man, I don't know. The NFL, they're, the NFL is greedy as hell, and it's all about money for them. So, me trying to show a football game with my audience and talk about it is frowned upon, because the 4 people I got in here might take away from the NFL's money. So, all right, caught at the 5, makes a man miss, makes another man miss, gets out to the 15. Ramingo. You're welcome. I'm probably turn it back up so y'all can hear it though. Can y'all hear that? Nah, it's a commercial. I'll turn it back down. Gino, yeah, no interceptions lit. The shirt's not coming on. I like Carson Beck based on his measurables. Man, Greg Lira. Go turn on the Arkansas Razorback game. Taylon Green. He's number 10. 10. 1-0. I don't know. 6'5", 230, runs a 4.4 40. He leads college football in rushing yards. He's 4th in college football in passing yards. On a team that has a worse defense than the Raiders. The worst probably in most of college football. Taylon Green is him, bro. He is him. Now he's got some time to develop, right? He's going to have to sit for a year in the NFL. Play some preseason games, sit on the bench and watch. Maybe come in halfway through the season. But I'm telling you, if the Raiders go get Taylon Green, you have a quarterback for the next 10, 15 years. The kid's a dog. He plays injured. Like, I've seen the dude get hit up in the air, flip over, land on his neck, lay there for a minute, and still get up and go back in the game. Like, he had to miss a play, but went back in the game. Last week, got his knee all twisted up, puts on a knee brace, goes right back in the game. Has 85 yards passing, 3 touchdowns in the air, 2 rushing. The dude is a machine, bro. I'm telling you. And you could probably get him in the 5th round, because nobody's talking about him, because the Arkansas Razorbacks are ass. They've lost 4 games in a row, all because of their defense. But their offense is the most dynamic offense under Bobby Petrino in all of football. Not to mention, he's a Bobby Petrino guy, which Bobby Petrino coached Lamar Jackson at Louisville. So there's some similarities there. I'm telling you, go check out Taylon Green, man. This kid, he's got everything it takes. You just got to get smarter. And he's been putting the virtual reality shit on, so, he's dialed in on that, and it's showing. He's getting better. Quick pass, incomplete. Who is number 1? Who is number 1 for the Cheifs? They got another receiver I'm not prepared for. Go Raiders. Go Eagles. Beat Vikings. Sawyer Robinson from Baylor. Could be better. Man, the kid from Baylor, I like Sellers. I can't think of the name right now, but that kid from Vanderbilt, I mean, that kid's a sneaky quarterback that a lot of people should be talking about. All right, caught at the 25, hit immediately by Jeremy Chin. Oh, Worthy's number one. I'd rather have a pocket passer with a strong arm. I don't want a mobile quarterback like Gino or unmobile quarterback like Gino. Well, Taylor Green's not. He's an athletic quarterback. He won't run first. He'll stand in the pocket and make plays, and then he's gonna run around out there and try to find the open man. Eyes downfield. All right, first down at the 30. And this is too easy for the Kansas City Chiefs. There's just guys wide open on every single play, man. Every play. King Bob, what's good? Go Raiders. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you. How about this throw? Cam Ward. Okay, finding the open receiver down the field. Oh, and it's 10-3 over the Patriots. All right, what do we got? We got 2x2. Handoff Pacheco. Minus a yard. Great job, Malcolm Kuntz. Lackey Tassie in there on the stop. I like it. I like it. Jaden Mavea needs to stay for his senior year. I don't want USC players to leave. They need to build what they're doing for next year. You would think, if they were smart enough, they would stay in college. But if you're not guaranteed a number one overall pick, easy slant pass up the middle, ball to the 40, Rice again. Absolutely no pressure, bro. No pressure. No pressure. Max Crosby is getting worked one-on-one. Worked one-on-one. Where is the best player in the NFL? Where is this dude? Where's our leader? Man. Max Crosby is starting to be Tyree Wilson, bro. He's only good on run plays. He's only good on run plays. He could tackle the hell out of somebody from behind. But head on, one-on-one? Nah, bro. He looks like a deer in the headlights. That shit's getting annoying. All right, 4th and 1. Of course they're going to go for it. I mean, why would you not? You pretty much gained 15 yards on every play so far. I don't know why they wouldn't go for it. God bless you and your family, and also the videos are amazing. And let's make the world a better place than it is already. Hey, I appreciate you. That means the world. God bless you and your family also. Ryan, Luke, Kelly, Christian. What's up with all these long names, bro? I mean, no disrespect, but y'all gotta shorten up your names. Got a lot of names. Your name is Ryan? Shout out, Ryan. Appreciate it. Appreciate the great comment. Raider Nation for life. Joseph, what's good? What's good? What's up, dog? Manthan? Manthan? Is that how you say? What? Manthan M. Salute to you, man. Appreciate you being in the building. For this ugly game. Man. I don't even know why I'm still on here. I called it earlier. This game is done. Cooked. I was like, F the Raiders in the draft. Pierce from Notre Dame, running back, mid-round. We get Price and Genty, two-headed running back. Price can play special teams. I'm not looking at a running back this year. There's a couple out there. I really like Mike Washington. I think he could be that from Arkansas. I think Mike Washington could be that 1-2 punch with Genty, and we wouldn't even need a third running back. Like, we could just run with two. save a roster spot, right? Just have the third one on the practice squad, and you know, if somebody gets hurt in the game, you go with one running back the rest of the game. Save those roster spots. But if we get another dynamic running back like Ashton Genty, who we haven't even seen in this game, like we need another running back. Raheem Mostert is up there in age. Dylan Labe, you know, whether he's just not cutting it or won't cut it, we don't know because they don't put him out there enough. All right, 4th and 1. They're in a jumbo formation. Of course, they're going to go for it. They got 3 in the backfield. They're moving all kinds of players around. They did not really come out of the timeout. And not okay. They're going to snap it, and he picks it up with ease. 1st down, Chiefs. Continue to roll. Raiders picking top 10. Why aren't you at No Kings? Answer me. Why ain't your mama at No Kings, bro? Why ain't you at the No Kings rally? I don't get involved in politics, bro. All that political shit is all based on money. They don't give a shit about us. You shouldn't give a shit about them. And nothing you could say is going to change their mind unless you have money. Deep down the field. Great play, Darnay Holmes. Okay, big dog. I see you, mini-me. Way to play the ball, kid. Way to get your head around. And if you haven't done anything all year, which you haven't, that is the best play of your life. Jonah Lalu getting in the backfield. Gets a little clothesline on Patrick Mahomes. No flag. Oh, I don't know if it was a great play on Darnay Holmes. The ball hit Rice in the shoulder pad. He kind of got it off the deflection. But either way. All right, quick pass over the middle. Oh, and the rookie running back picks up the 1st down on 2nd and 10. I don't even know 2-4's name. I apologize. But it really don't matter. It really don't matter. Wow, imagine that. They passed the ball on a slant route to their running back out of the backfield. Wow. This play calling is dynamic. To Raiders. Haven't passed to Ashton Genty and probably won't. All right, jumbo formation. 3 in the backfield. Handoff. 31 picks up 8. 7. And every play seems to be chunk yards. Either 5 yards or more. It's way too easy. Patrick Graham is getting cooked out here. It's time to blow it up, man. It's time to blow it up. It's time. Don't bring back Patrick Graham. Go get a better defensive coordinator that doesn't play this bend, don't break pussy bullshit. It's time, bro. It's time. We can't keep doing this. You can't come out here and put this product on the field talking about we're going to win 10 games. I win 10 games every single year I've been coaching, and you're 74 and you can't get the right personnel on the field. Come on, man. These linebackers are blitz linebackers. They're not cover 3 linebackers. Stop running cover 3. All right, 2-by-1. Fake little play action. Oh, and that should have been intercepted if you could catch. Come on, Isaiah Palomau. Damn, bro. It hit you in your chest. It's offside on the defense. It wouldn't have mattered if he caught the ball anyway. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Man. I knew the chances were slim to none, and they were more on the none side. This is pathetic, dude. 2nd and 1. We got a 4-man front. Picks it up easy. Cakewalk. 1st down. Chiefs. Ow, that was my eyeball. What do we got? Price finished my UFC. Raiders picking in the top 10, bro. They're probably picking in the top 3. Hey, Rebel, I've been a Raider fan all my life, 40 years old. I watch college football all the time, all day till nighttime. Ricky Diaz, appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you being in the building. Patrick Mahomes rolls out, picks up 12. That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down. I'm sorry you have to watch this pathetic product we put on the field. It's pathetic, dude. It's pathetic. Y'all knock off these boys would be huge. Man, it would be huge if they could knock them off. It would be a boost for morale. It would be a boost for the locker room. But unfortunately, we got nothing for them. We got nothing for them. We haven't got a stop on one single play. One play. One play. Not one play. I don't know why this is down so much. It would be huge to beat the Kansas City Chiefs. You get a bye, you're going into Jacksonville, who's lost their last, 2 games? All right, ball on the 18-yard line, 2-by-1, pump fake, caught, bobbled, caught again, ball on the 2. Worthy with the catch. The Chiefs in business. My father like come to watch the Raiders games. I like doing house cleaning instead. But I'm like stop playing, bro. They bring in Gardner flipping Minshew in the backfield. If they are not rubbing it in your face, bro, rubbing it in your face, and you're allowing this shit, nobody's going to get fired up or make a play. It was a penalty, but if not, it was a touchdown. Gardner Minshew lined up, and I don't even know what formation this is. I have no idea. Look, this was going to be an easy touchdown, and all the misdirection. Crazy shit, bro. Dropping INTs don't help. Nah, bro. Nah. All right, ball on the 8-yard line. 12 personnel. Pump fakes, throws to the crowd. It's field goal. Shit, I'm just waking up. Last night I'm watching AEW. I missed the AEW pay-per-view last night. Damn it, Tyler Helton. Why didn't you tell me? I sat here watching college football all night, and I had a feeling I was missing something. I forgot all about AEW. Damn. And I can't watch the replay because it's not on anything. Shit. Mahomes pump fake. Touchdown, Cheifs. 14-0. Easy money. Hollywood Brown. Wide open. Nobody put a body on him. Darnay Holmes got cooked like burnt chicken on a barbecue grill. No pressure, all day to throw. Shout out Tyler Hill. What's good, man? Big Grid says, damn. Yeah, damn. Carroll could be worse. Oh, what? Carroll won't be good till you have this guys. Oh, till he has his guys. I can't read, bro. I'm just blind. I can't see. Carroll won't be good till you have his guys. Gino is trash. We know this. We know this. And the problem is, Pete Carroll's trying to reinvent the wheel over there with the Legion of Boom, Legion of Doom, Legion of Boom, whatever the hell they're called, and trying to replicate that in Las Vegas. And it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Gino is not the quarterback that took over a Super Bowl team. He does not have the weapons. And Jackson Smith and Jigba, who is the top 5 best receiver in all of the NFL right now. And I told y'all he was the reason why Gino was so good the last 2 years. He also had DK Metcalf, which, come on, man, it's DK Metcalf. You just throw the ball up. It's simple math. It makes quarterbacks look better than they are. What really disappoints me most is that Tom Brady, Mark Davis, Spytek, and the scouts that everybody brought in from the Broncos, from Tampa Bay, 2 from the Eagles, right? They're top dogs. We brought in the building, and all of them looked at Geno Smith and said, yeah, we'll pay you $66.8 million guaranteed and sign you to a 3-year contract. That's what irritates me the most. And I don't care what your take is on Aiden O'Connell or how you feel about Aiden O'Connell. You're a clown if you don't think Aiden O'Connell at $1.4 million could have done better than what we have right now for the last 2 years. Better than Gardner Minshew. Better than Jimmy Garoppolo. And way the hell better than Geno Smith. $1.2 million. This team is not as bad. You spend that money you wasted on Geno Smith to go get 2 more offensive linemen, because I believe that's all we need. 2 more offensive linemen, a big-time receiver, and some guys that can cover in the backfield. And this is a whole better team. It's a whole better team. But instead, you waste money on Alex Kappa, $11 million. You piss money down the drain to Geno Smith. All right, kickoff ball to the 20, 25, makes a move, 30, 35, out to the 37-yard line. And Raheem Mostert looks pretty dynamic out there with the ball in his hands from the backfield. But this team, man, bro, Raiders. I know y'all got people that watch this. Bring me in the building, yo. I'm telling you, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. Come on, man. It is not that hard to get quarterbacks that can play and not waste money. All right, 2-by-1, ball on the 37-yard line. Tucker in motion, handoff to Genty for the second time of the game. Picks up 1. Can we get a play action to him on first down? Because if you're watching this game, did you not see, as soon as he turned like this, the whole entire defense came in this way? Damn, imagine if you pulled that ball out and tossed it to him. There's nobody back there. It's making this shit too complicated. All right, trips to the top. Looks like 12 personnel. Oh, no, it's Jack Besh. More motion with Tucker. Handoff to Genty again. Pretty big hole, but there's a flag down. So it's coming back. So it don't matter. It don't matter how big your hole is. It don't matter. Jordan Meredith. Oh, offsides on Jack Besh. What? Raiders wide defense sucks. Yep. You got Max Crosby, the savior. What the hell's he doing? What's he doing? Where's he at? 6 million this year because they had to give him more? For what? 2 good games against Chicago and the Titans? Fuck out of here, bro. Come on, man. Come on. Genty again. Feed the beast. Feed the beast. Oh, that's not saying much. Dead guy from the weekend at Bernie's can look better than Gino. My Gino bear right here. We got the Gino bear. Raider News Channel, Raider Nation for life. What's good, my guy? All right, it's 3rd and 5. We got 2 by 1. Up top is, I can't see, Jack Fish, and I don't know, Dante Thornton Jr. Gino stares down the receiver. He's going to take off running. He just fucking panics and falls down. What are you, God? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? What the fuck are you are a bitch, dude. You are the biggest quarterback bitch in the NFL. What the fuck did you have? You are not a Raider, bro. You are not a Raider. What? Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you on 3rd down, bro? On 3rd down, that's what you're doing? That's what you're going to do. Don't hit me, Chad. What? Golly. And the Raiders get a break on special teams. Balls bobbled around at the 5, but it doesn't mean shit because our defense couldn't stop a high school team, bro. Couldn't stop a high school team. Imagine ha 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 to ha 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 ha. Furpo in the building. Raiders. And Trey Tucker wide open. He wasn't the only one. He wasn't the only one. This dude is trash, bro. He's not a quarterback. He has no vision. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. But and I'm telling you, everybody in the building should be fired just for letting him in the building, bro. Quit being negative. Shut up, bro. Don't come in here with that quit being negative shit. Gino is trash, bro. He is trash. He is trash. Garbage, dude. Come on. The dude just literally laid down. Laid down on third down. He lays down. You got guys open. You're going to pump fake. Stop running. Mobile quarterback. Stop running. I'm not negative, bro. It's facts. It's 100% facts. Pete Carroll allows this shit to happen every week. We are losing games because of number 7. Number 7. This offense is trash. Genty's running the ball, moving the ball. This offense is trash, dude. Trash. Because the guy that's leading it is a bitch. He's a bitch. Straight bitch, dude. That's all there is to it. You folded like a lawn chair when somebody was coming at you, bro. Come on. You're mobile. Make a man miss. Where's your shiftiness? But y'all would rather have this piece of shit than Aiden O'Connell? We deserve to lose. We deserve to lose, bro. We deserve every bit of it. Every bit of it. The fan base is the problem. I'm telling you, it always has been. Always has been. These guys up here yelling, bench Aiden O'Connell, put in Gino Smith, put in Gardner Minshew. He's way better than Aiden. There should be no quarterback competition. Come on, man. Come on. The defense don't want to play for a quarterback that's garbage. If you're a defense, are you going to go out there and give it your all, knowing that when the offense comes out, your quarterback is going to fold up like a bitch because somebody's running at him? Come on. Stop playing. Stop playing. Miss me with that trash, dude. Negativity. There's no negativity. It's all facts. It's on the screen. It's on the screen. the softest damn quarterback in the NFL, dude. No heart. Absolutely no heart. Gonna get up there and act like a thug and a gangster and talk all that badass shit behind a podium. But when you get on the grass, this is the product you put on the field. Man, I don't know why I deal with this every week, bro. Every week. Scared to death to play a sport. You get paid over $30 million for a season and you're scared? And you're scared? Come on, man. You know how many of us out there would go out there just to put on the pads and hit somebody? Just to hit somebody? Right? Just to get that, that high school feeling back. Some of them college feeling back. And Pete Carroll's going to come in here and make all excuses. Nothing but excuses for Gino. Watch. You want me to tell you what he's going to say in the press conference? Gino played a damn good game, right? Gino played a damn good game. He made good decisions, right? He didn't turn the ball over so far. If he doesn't, it's not on Gino. It was on Dante Thornton because, he was wide open. It was on Jack Best, who's been wide open, I think, on every single play he's been out there. They throw it to the ball. They throw him the ball. He catches it. They don't throw it back to him. You know how to get in a rhythm? You take a 40-year-old Joe Flacco and you have him throw the ball 23 times to the same receiver. Trey Tucker could be that guy. Now, is he going to catch it every time? I don't know. But I'm sure willing to find out. I'm sure willing to find out. But not with Gino. All right, let's go in here and watch a real offense. Oh. 3rd and 4. Can the Raiders get a stop? Crazy, bro. This is crazy. Patrick Graham, you need to be back in the booth, bro, so you can see the field. And they finally get pressure, but all the pressure goes by the quarterback. And he walks for a first down. What is story? Jesus Christ. Hold up. I gotta make some notes for my lives. Oh, goodness sakes, bro. Darnay Holmes running around like a chicken with his head cut off. 2:35 left in the second quarter. My goodness, bro. What was the defense? They looked lost out there. Darnay Holmes was doubling the guy. Then he goes off the guy. Then he goes back to the guy. Meanwhile, Patrick Mahomes is running straight up the field. And he's still looking for somebody to cover. Crazy. All right, they're in 2x2. Short pass. First down. Number 4. It's number 4 again. Number 4 again. Nobody knows where he's at. I like Geno Smith. He's a dumpster fire. I bet you do like Geno Smith. Oh, I think Gino is a dumpster fire. Yeah. Can you help me, sir? Help you what, Nick Hamilton? Help you what? Old man Carroll is washed, bro. He's washed. He's pass wash, dude. Pass wash. Easily zero heart. Oh. Only for the money, exactly, right? He got his bag. He got his bag. Why is he gonna risk his career for the Las Vegas Raiders? And Pete Carroll, who he would be nothing without, would never be a starter in the NFL if it wasn't for Pete Carroll. Why would you risk any of that? Why would you risk any of that? You got your money. It's guaranteed. Can someone help me from Kenya? My mom is sick, bro. I'm not sending money to anywhere. but I pray for your mom. I know y'all probably don't believe in that in Kenya, but it helps. It helps. That's all I can do. Can Pete Carroll get fired with winning only 2 games? They're not gonna fire Pete Carroll, bro. They're not gonna fire Pete. They're not gonna bench Gino. They're not gonna do none of that. They're not gonna do none of that. Raider is bums. Boxing historian. And he's gay. Well, I mean, nobody's gonna knock you for, being you. Whatever you're into, bro. I like Gino as well. Let him take for a top pick so we can get a quarterback. But man, here's my thing, Greg Lear. Here's my thing. Do you see the people in the building? Do you see Spytech, Tom Brady, Pete Carroll, all of our big top scouts that they paid all this money to? They went with Gino. Do you really trust him to draft a quarterback? I'm out on the quarterback. I don't want anybody in this regime drafting a quarterback. Offensive line, I'm cool with. Receivers, possibly. Defensive players, man, I don't know. I mean, Darian Porter. Oh, we get a sack. Jamal Adams. I don't want anybody in this building drafting a quarterback, bro. They had no quarterback competition when Geno Smith was throwing interception after interception after interception, 3 a day in camp. 3 a day. He's averaging 2 a day in the season. They should have known. They should have known then. Instead, nah, bro. They put Aiden O'Connell in preseason with a trash offensive line. And they put Cam Miller in with a better offensive line and better receivers. Oh! Jonah Laulu should have had an interception, but he's a defensive lineman. Way to stick your hand out and then bobble the ball like it's a hot potato. But damn, if Jonah Laulu making $3 million a year, outplaying Max Crosby, could have had an interception right there. Bro, there would have been some talks. Look at Max on the bench. Look at Max sitting on the bench. Why ain't you up pumping up your team, leader? You're the leader. You should be firing people up. Go watch any NFL team. On the sidelines. Tip ball right to Rashid Rice. You go watch any team, and it's not even their leaders. There's guys over there on the bench giving dabs, right? Tapping guys on the shoulder, talking to people. Max Crosby. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, football Sunday, therapy Monday. I need some therapy on Monday. All right, good stop. Defense starting to pick it up, but it's a little too late. You're down by 14 and you don't have a quarterback to bring you back. And they're onside the 20. But Jonah Laulu is that dog, bro. Is that dog. Max is hurt. What? I talked all that shit. Max is hurt. They over there working on his knee. Hurt or not, bro, you should still be yelling at people. I don't care. Plus, fire Pete Carroll and let our new head coach pick their guy. I mean, yeah, it sounds good. It all sounds good. But, rolling with Aiden O'Connell at 1.4 million and building this team around, around him sounded good also. Holy shit. My phone was recording everything I said, bro. It just went on a rant for like the last 30 minutes, and I got a whole lot of deleting to do. Tweaker Raiders fan. Oh, Clown Boy. Everybody wants to make assumptions. I don't know who's more gay, Raiders or 49er fans. Are people coming in talking shit about people and, stereotyping? That's probably more gay. I believe Spytek more Pete Carroll, but Pete Carroll wants Gino. It doesn't matter, bro. You're a GM. You're a GM. You're a GM. You came on there and said, Gino can make all these throws. Gino can do this. Gino can do that. And yeah, I know. It's your job. You get paid to do that. That's what you got to say. But nah, bro. It's your first year. It's your first year at GM. You can't look at Gino and look at his past. I've said since he got hired, bro. I pointed out all the flaws. Everything that I pointed out has been the problem this year. So, nah. Spytek is only here because he's Tom Brady's boy. And he could be a good GM. And yes, we should give him time because I'm tired of firing general managers. But yeah, fire Pete Carroll. Let him go get his guy. But I don't even know if that's going to work, man. I really don't. All right, 2nd and 9, ball on the 18. In the gun, quick pass, caught. Down to the 2. Holy shit, I should have just saved all this. Fuck it. Figure it out later. How does it feel to watch KC's success and make a dynasty? How does it feel asking stupid questions in the chat? You're not going to irritate me, bro. I'm already irritated. You're not going to rile me up. It sucks. It sucks to have a team dominate for, 14 years, 12 years in a row, win the division. It sucks. It sucks that you didn't once try to go get any of their offensive coordinators, their defensive coordinators, and bring them over and maybe, help this franchise. Instead, you keep getting these washed up guys with shitty ass quarterbacks. What do you mean? I'm an Eagles fan, but I also about the Raiders. Shout out Emily, appreciate you. All right, ball on the 4-yard line. Little motion pitch. Stopped. The defense finally makes a play. If Geno Smith got to Pete Carroll, got to go because they're a package deal. I believe it. Preach, my guy, Greg Lear. 1,000%, man. It's a package deal. This is his fault. He talked everybody into... Oh, Max Crosby got hit right on the knee with a helmet. Damn it. I ain't taking shit back. I believe Spytek more because he built the current Bucks. He was just the assistant over there. So he was in the process, right? He helped. He was also a scout. But if you look at the draft, there's none of these guys playing. So I'm not really big on Spytek right now either. All right, trips top, pass, deflected. Oh, and another opportunity for a turnover. Nothing. Hello. I'm a Raider fan from California. I know it was raining cats and dogs in Arkansas. I think there was tomato weather in some parts of Arkansas. Rick Diaz. Yeah, man, it was raining like crazy out here. I heard Gino is coming out with a rap album. All right, you got trips to the top. You got Kelsey on the bottom. They got all the speed receivers up top. 3x1. No pressure. Got all day. Just throws the ball in the air. Just literally just threw it. Just literally threw it. And there's going to be a flag on the play. And I don't know what it is. Literally just threw the ball. Didn't even look. No look past 20 yards. And they're going to get the ball at the 1. Is a lot of our rookie players due to Spytek or Pete Carroll arrogance not playing them? I don't know. Pete Carroll says he's not above playing rookies. I mean, if you look at all the Seattle teams in the past, they had a lot of rookies. They played like 5-6 rookies on offense and defense. I mean, total, every single season. They played their rookies. They got a lot of no, they didn't all start, but they got a lot of reps. We're not getting any reps out of any of our guys. And maybe Pete Carroll's just like, dude, this team is too ass to put these guys in here. And, you know, but having them on the bench, just, you know, doing walkthroughs, on, you know, throughout the week and having one padded practice a week, it's not helping these guys. Where to buy this hat? Online? Raider Fanatics, I do believe. All right, 13 seconds left. Can we hold them? No. Touchdown, Cheifs. I know they had a lot of young guys with Seattle and Pete Carroll, but he's not playing them now. You're letting Kai Blue Kelly get cooked again. He's given up 3 touchdowns, I do believe. All 3 of those touchdowns have been on Caillou Blue Kelly. Get your hands on the player. Never turn your head around. When you're looking at a receiver and he does this, that means the ball's coming. It means the ball's coming. He doesn't put his hands up not to catch the ball. So if you're not going to look back at the ball and you're looking at a receiver that puts his hands in your face, you should at least get a hand up, swat, do something, turn around. Man, hell no. Kai Blue Kelly is ass, bro. He is ass. Gino will go 20 for 20 in the second half. Excel Raider. Pass what you're smoking, bro. Pass what you are smoking, bro. Let me get some of that. Please, let me get some of that. These Raiders ain't doing nothing in the second half. Max Crosby on the sideline, getting his knee worked on. Oil up. Yeah, I might have to do that. It's not going to help, though. It's not going to help. It's just going to make me more mad. This is fucking pathetic, bro. I can't believe I create content for this clown-ass team, dude. I can't believe I dedicate my free time, probably 10 hours a day, Raider content, finding shit, put on YouTube. I'll be on later talking about how bad we are. For nothing. Why do I do this to myself? Why? Why do I do this to myself? Why? Why do we do this? Be lucky to grab another win. Man, we'd be lucky to compete in another game. What you mean grab a win? Nah, we got some teams we can win, bro. I gotta get this die hard out of me, dude. I gotta get this die hard out of me, bro. Yeah. If we get rid of the quarterback, man, I'm telling you, there's life at the end of the tunnel. There's life, but it's just not with Gino. Gino. He hasn't thrown an interception yet. I'm not putting it on. He's been good. He's been good. He's been elite. He's making all the right throws. The defense is just outstanding. I'm trying to beat Pete Carroll here. It's not Gino's fault. Come on, we got 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Let's get a score. Let's get a score. Oh, Gino. Oh, it's dead. Fuck my life, bro. It doesn't get any better than this. Alright, so we will do no dabber do's today. Come on, Gino. Show us that great arm. One time, bro. One time. Just throw it down the field to Trey Tucker. It doesn't matter what happens. Nobody cares about your sorry ass stats. You suck ass any. Oh, it's gonna work. And you're gonna hand off. You're fucking really gonna hand off? Really? That's gonna get you somewhere. Hand off? Hand off? You're down 21-0 with 10 seconds left. You have two guys on that team that run 4.340s. And you hand off? And we got to kick the ball to him in the second half. Stop. Stop. I'm going to block your ass, Lawrence. I'm going to block you, bro. Oh, my God, bro. Oh.
Just got to keep pressure, keep pressure.
We are not like the Saints. We are not like the Saints at all. We are not like the Saints. They have a fifth-round quarterback that they believe in over a second-round guy that they drafted this year. They went and drafted a quarterback in the second round, but they got their fifth-round guy last year who made plays in camp, who looked better in camp. They had a quarterback competition, a compete. And the best man won. The best man won. You got Spencer Rattler over there outplaying a second round pick in his second year. Why? Because the team said, damn, let's not go out and waste a whole bunch of money on garbage. Let's let these young guys play and see what they have, because we're ass. We're not going to compete this year. Derek Carr retired. You don't have the greatest defense, right? The offense is okay, but the offensive line is, could definitely use a revamp. So they were smart, right? They were smart in their organization. They said, damn, let's see what we got in these young kids. They could have went out and got Aaron Rodgers. They could have went out and got Sam Darnold. They could have went and got Gino Smith. They could have went and got who else? Justin Fields, Russell Wilson. Shit, at this point, they could have went and got Carson Wentz, who I said, how many times did I say Carson Wentz? Bring in Carson Wentz to back up Aiden O'Connell. Damn, Aiden would have got hurt. We had Carson Wentz in there, game management, not throwing interceptions, throwing the ball down the field like he's 20 years old. Candy apple, what'd it do? Get on our level. What level? You ain't got no level. Oh, now all of a sudden you have dabs. Nope. Not all of a sudden. Try harder, Raiders. They don't try, bro. Try. 20-19. Oh, God. Well, we're past that. Saints getting their backs blown out. Right now, 20-0 by the Bears. Well, I mean, I guess we're kind of in the same boat. We're kind of in the same boat. This bear right there, He looks like he's about ready to fall over drunk. Shout out for the $2 holler Raider fan for life. What it do, what it do. I will always pick my Raiders to win, and yes, most of the time I'm wrong. Right? Right?
99%.
Most of the time I'm gonna pick my Raiders. But when you have the wrong quarterback in there, like last year, I didn't pick the Raiders in a lot of games. And I don't have them in a lot of games anymore this year. I didn't give score predictions on this game for a reason. Because nobody wanted to hear what my score prediction was going to be. Just 34-13, Chiefs.
I don't even think it'll be that.
That's what I had it at. Because this team is not playing for each other like they say they are in the locker room. They all come out and they talk a big game, but I went shopping yesterday and taco was still cheap, right? Missouri is right above me where Kansas City's at, the show me state, and they show people over there. Maybe the Raiders should have moved to Las Vegas, the show me state, and maybe they could be showing people instead of talking about it all the time. Constantly flapping their gums about what's going to be, where they're going to be, how good they are, how good Gino is. Michael Mayer, I lost all faith in Michael Mayer completely after his press conference. Went out of his way to talk about how good Gino was. Does he not know? He had a way better career when Aiden O'Connell was in the games. But you come out here and you talk up your quarterback like he's great. Like, oh, Gino played a great game. He managed the game, really well. He didn't turn the ball over. The only reason Big Mike was talking about Gino being good is because he got him the ball. That's it. This is the only reason Michael Mayer had anything to say good about Gino. Because I guarantee you, if he only got 0 passes, he wouldn't have said shit about Geno Smith. Super Bowl bound. Man, the Chiefs are looking like they could be on their way back. With those 3 receivers, I'm not going to lie. Reed and Mahomes are a great combo. Yeah, what can you do with them? What can you do with them, bro? What can you do with them? It's the same old bullshit every single year. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All around the world, same song. You know what it is? All around the world, same song. Did I clean that out? Fuck. Needs to be cleaned in. Gino is thinking retirement. He won't stay healthy at 24. Man, I don't think Gino knows how to think at all, bro. I think he's got a pea brain, like, really. And no disrespect, but it's just honesty, bro. When you look at the way he plays football, when you look at the decisions he makes, when you look at him up there waiting for the ball, who he's looking at, and he doesn't change the play. When any idiot can see, they're all coming. They send in the house. Nah, he's not going to send in a blocker. We got trips over here. We got 3-by-1, 1 running back, 1 receiver, our tight end over on the other side. You think you're going to bring that tight end to block? No. You think you're going to move the receiver or the running back over to the side where the play is happening? No. You're just going to run with what they give you. There's no management there. Even last week, there was no game management. No game management at all.
These are the first 2 dip steals that are over.
Gino needs to stay healthy at 34. Right? What happened to, I still got plenty juice left in the tank. Shit. What happened to all this garbage he was preaching? It's time for Pickett. I don't know if it's going to be any better with Pickett, but here's the thing. It can't be any worse. It can't be any worse. It's not Gino, it's the defense. I mean, if you look at the score, right, you definitely say it's the defense. But then if you look at the offense, when has the defense had a chance to rest? They got drugged down the field the first time. They got drugged down the field the second time, and they got drugged down the field the third time. I don't know what time of possession is, but I don't think the Raiders have had the ball more than 5 minutes in the half. Maybe 6. Like, it doesn't seem like they had it very long at all. Thank God the Dodgers. Thank God for the Dodgers. Right. R.I.P. Arthur Jones. Told you the other day my radar weather. Radar just one game, and they go back to trash. Jeffrey Walker, you was right, my guy. You was right. I have, too much faith in my team, bro. I thought it was going to be competitive, and I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say it. There's still a second half. Man, I got to wish for something, bro. That came out wrong. I told you the Raiders win one game and they go back to being trash. Yeah, I know exactly what you were trying to say. I remember the conversation. I was sticking up for this trash ass team, and you were right. They win one game and they lose one game, and I really thought that really thought that there would be some kind of momentum, that they would be more prepared for what the Chiefs were going to do. But you can clearly see on defense there was no preparation. Patrick Graham swung for the fences and missed because everything he's calling seems to be not working. And the Chiefs' offensive line, with 2 backups on both ends, are dominating our defense like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. Yeah, I was shocked the Dodgers swept the Brewers. Man, I think a lot of us were shocked. I didn't expect a sweep at all. At all. I don't want to win. I just want them to make a game of it. I hear you, Excel Raider. I hear you. I hear you. But again, at this point, man, as bad as this, we got Ashton Genty. Ashton Genty was a gimme pick, right? It took no thought into that. Everybody in the nation that had any brains wanted Ashton Genty. And I know we weren't ready for Ashton Genty, but the fact is, he was better than anybody in that draft and anybody coming out next year or the year after. I guarantee you. Or probably 10 years after. Ashton Genty is one of a kind. So yes, I wanted Ashton Genty. And a lot of us did. But I knew he wasn't going to, the offensive line wasn't going to be great. They were a pass blocking offensive line. They didn't change anything. They tried to bring in Alex Kappa and give him $11 million. We all knew from the jump. I tried to gas up the nation and say, this team could go 12-5, and they really could have. They could have. If they had a quarterback that could run an offense, let their defense, actually get ahead in the game like they did against the Titans and pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. But if you can't, if you can't pin your ears back, if you can't blitz because you're behind and you can't give up big plays, you're never going to win ball games. And that's the situation we're in and we've been in since Derek Carr. When we had Derek Carr, there was always a chance, right? I never, ever, ever in a Derek Carr game, no matter what the score was, said, damn, this game's over. You've never, ever, ever would hear me say that when Derek Carr was the quarterback, when Rich Gannon was the quarterback. Even in the Super Bowl, I was like, damn, the game's still not over. We got Rich Gannon, Jerry Rice, and Tim Brown, right? Since Derek Carr, it's the only time in my life I've ever said, like, damn, we got no chance of winning this. We got no chance. Because we don't have the quarterback. We don't. Even with Aiden O'Connell, bro, he'd still give us a chance. Yes, he's going to maybe take a sack or two. Like, y'all act like he took 15 a game. But there was still a chance, man. The kid has fire. He has heart. He's going to take the shots. And they might not always be, the right one. But at least he's taking them. And he's not throwing into double or triple coverage. So blatant interceptions. Both Gino and Pete, need to go. Sam Rivers from what? Damn, everybody's dying. Damn, R.I.P. Sam Rivers. Limp Bizkit. Good Lord, what was he? My age in his 50s? Just barely 50? It's scary, bro. Can't blame Gino today. He ain't done nothing wrong. Every aspect of our team has been weak. What do you mean he's done nothing wrong? Are you watching the game? Are you watching it? He's had guys open. He's holding the ball too long. The one time he decided to run, he panicked and fell down. Y'all remember that? Some of y'all might be old enough to remember the commercial back in the day when what was it? Damn, I can't even remember who it was now. The linebacker, I think for the Chargers. The linebacker for the Chargers. He had a commercial where the dude was faking like he was going to throw the ball, and as soon as he run out, he just fall down and be like, "I'll stop playing, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me." Dude, that's exactly what Gino does. That's exactly what Gino does in the pocket. The dude doesn't want to get hit. He got no heart. What's Pete got to say?
Off the field to get something going offensively.
It's really both sides have to get the job done. We got to win on third down. We got so many short third downs. It's just been in their favor. On offense, we have to run football right now and make this a long game from down.
Right,
We're not last one. Come on back and get rolling. But we have to start doing well right off the bat.
Bro, how you gonna coach? Nobody can even hear what you crockly ass throat.
There's not much you can do.
Incomplete. 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 Gino Smith needs to sit on the couch. It's not the defense, it's Gino. It is the defense. They gave up 21 points. They're ass too. Are you Vanilla Ice? Yes. Unfortunately, the Razorbacks, the Razors are light years away from competing. The Raiders, yes. I don't know light years away. I mean, we have pieces. We just don't know how to use them, bro. All right, ball on the 35-yard line. In the gun. Again, short pass to the 30. Stuff will go nowhere. Brings up 3rd and long, 3rd and 10. Chiefs keeping the score. Might see Gardner. Oh my God! Don't say that. Don't say that. Cleveland Browns Super Bowl bound. Man, you must be a diehard Browns fan. It's all garbage. Unfortunately, the Raiders are light years away from competing. Even my autocorrect doesn't want to say the Raiders. All right, 3rd and 14, man. Can we get off the field? Can we start the second half different? We've been a dominant team in the second half on defense. I don't see that happening this year, but let's try. Oh my God! This motherfucker.
That's the second 3rd and 14 they've converted in this game. Popping out all the linebackers, she runs a screen. Great job. But the Chiefs offensive line get out. Extra effort at the end. It looks like an easy
3rd and 14, bro. He catches the ball 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And just drags people to the first down.
That was smart by the Chiefs. Get up on the ball, run it so you can't go take a look at it. Because I was kind of
Man.
What about the mindset for Kansas
It's rigged, bro.
in that first half? And had 3 drives, 3
Yeah, I
touchdowns,
think we're just
one
horrible.
of them 17 plays. One of them
I say put Gino Mex at quarterback. Bro, I'll get out there and play quarterback right now. At 50, right now. And I'll put everything on it I could do better. I guarantee you. You don't even have to give me I'll just throw to the open man, bro. Just stop playing, running the run. Just let the offensive line block the ball, be out like that. I ain't getting hit back there. Shit. Every play is going to be a slant, a comeback. Everybody's going to be a hot route. We're going to slant everybody constantly, and we will walk up the field, I guarantee you, and hand it to Ashton Genty. Golly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Raiders over there. And he's just running by them. Just running by him. All right, 3rd and 1.
Kareem Hunt time. The safeties are too deep for 3rd and 1. To the flat.
You can't make this up, bro. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. They let a receiver sneak out of the backfield, untouched, Nobody on him. Then they strip the ball, and it bounces right to Worthy. And he still picks up 2. Come on, man. Come on. Ball on the 40-yard line. They're in 12 personnel, 2x2. Handoff. Picks up 6, 7. Still fighting. Picks up 7. Man, and this defense is getting worked, bro. I do hope Crosby is okay. I hope Crosby's okay, too. Because we can't trade him if he's not. Don't matter when defense gives up touchdowns, bro. They're giving up everything. They're giving up everything. Delusional fans. Put Candy Apple at center. Just don't put her at quarterback. She cannot throw, bro. She cannot throw. She's about as good as Gino, throwing it to everybody but the team. I'm telling you. Ride with my Raiders, win, lose, or tie. Yeah, I'm going to rock with them. But it's funny and pathetic, bro. Funny and pathetic. Pathetic as hell. All right. Got 2x2. They're going to make it 3x1. You got Worthy in motion. In the gun. Little pressure. Rolls out. And it should have been intercepted, but I don't know what the little ballerina did. It just jumped in the air and looked like it was turned into slow motion. Did it not? Like, I don't know. But on the other note, I need to put a note up in here. Tyree Wilson, 9:57 left in the third quarter.
Right here, he's holding. Gets called for that. Warning continues, extends.
Yeah, there will be film on that for sure. So Patrick Mahomes is running to the sideline. Tyree Wilson is behind him. He pump fakes. Tyree Wilson comes almost to a complete stop. Complete stop behind him and stops rushing the passer and lets him throw the ball. Down to the 6. Kareem Hunt just dragging Devin White and a Landon Roberts. Crazy talk. Crazy. We need 10 years of more improvement. Man. Papa Roach died. Papa Roach? I thought it was a dude from Limp Bizkit. How many people died today? Touchdown Chiefs. Flag on the play. 28-0. 48? Damn, bro. Y'all scaring me and shit. I have to go to a doctor. Oh my god, this shit is hilarious. Where's Carr when you need him? He's sitting at home telling the nation how good Gino Smith is and just to believe in him and have faith in your quarterback. Can y'all hit them like buttons, please? Rip it and flip it. Tried to tell you, blowout. It's not even a blowout, bro. This is pathetic. There's rumors Mr. Bean died. Jesus. What are y'all talking about? 63 Raider fan. I was 21, to be honest with you. My brother, I don't think I'm going to ever witness the Raiders winning another Super Bowl again. Man, I hear you, Jeffrey Walker. I hear you. If the Cleveland Browns win the Super Bowl, I'll watch football next year. What the hell? I will stand on the screenshot and post it. 3rd and 2 easy. Yeah. What? Yeah, I'm 50, man. 50 years of this shit, bro. 1975, baby. Hard to watch, I bet. Nah, I got my people in the chat, so it makes it a little easier. Shout out to y'all for making the game a little better. I'm not really paying attention anymore, so it's not even worth, you know. My play-by-play is ass because there's not really nothing to talk about. Rosetown in the building. What it do? Thought I was 34. Shout out to Greg Lira, bro. My new favorite person in the chat. Good luck on the stream. Appreciate you, Candy Apple. 5 years younger. What are you talking, bro? That's just Junior. You gotta go, bro. You gotta go. Oh my god. What's up, gang? How you living? Shit, barely. Barely. By a thread. Hanging on. Love from GA. What's good? Appreciate you. Thanks for the love, VR Cam. VR Cam. That's funny as hell. Just never threw anything at your head. What? Oh, damn, I'm that far behind? We haven't had a single third down stop the entire game. I mean, the defense ain't going to continue to play for this offense. They can't do nothing. I love the Raiders have to be on this garbage team. They are bad, bro. They are bad. I like my Raiders brother, but I do a lot of laughing from being hurt. Right, that's all you can do is laugh inside, man, right? Laughing makes everything better. And then you got my Razorbacks on the other hand, who have played 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Top 25 teams. They lost by 1 score to all of them but one. The defense just can't stop anybody. Offense just blows teams away. So my Razorbacks can't win a game. My Raiders can't win a game. It's 28-0, bro. I don't want to hear this practice shit. Can we at least put in another quarterback? Please, God. Please, God. Please, no Gino. Please, no Gino. Please, no Gino. Please. Another 28-0, bro. Who died? The dude from Limp Bizkit. Niners winning today. Bang, bang, gang. Shout out to the Niners. The drummer from Limp Bizkit. The whole nation died today. We been dead, bro. We been dead, bro. We been dead. Fucking been dead. And they trying to hand the ball off. We down 28-0 on first down, and you're gonna hand off to Genty, who's done nothing all game because they haven't ran him to the outside once. Thank you, pull up for Faithful. That's okay, pull up for Faithful. Niners winning the Super Bowl. No, they're not. They got too many problems. Another handoff to Genty? What are we doing? Did they really just fucking lay down? You're down 28-0 and you come out and hand off twice? Why have Gino out there? What's the point? What the fuck is the point? Excuse my language on Sunday. All right, 3-by-1, trips on top. You got Tucker in motion. Gino has him wide open. He's going to get sacked on third down. Only thing the Raiders are committed to these days is losing. It's embarrassing.
Chris Jones has been dominating.
Jackson Powers Johnson should be the center, right? He's getting his ass handed to him today. Chris Jones just manhandling the young man. You get back in that weight room with Max Crosby. Do I have it on all chat or only top chat? Top fans. I don't know why.
How about the defense come right out and get a stop like that?
It just says top fans. I didn't know there was a difference.
Score doesn't matter.
It's the same Rivers from Sam Rivers from Limp Bizkit.
Much of the attention focused on how the offense is motoring down the field.
The bassist?
Spagnuolo and company have given up 48 yards now. It's dropped down. You know, it's funny is these coaches.
I don't know what I have. I'm not messing with it, bro. I don't know what it's on.
I mean, this is, they're great coaches. Back 65
Yeah, I'm scrolling down. Good morning, Ray Flowers. What's good? Appreciate you.
We interviewed during the offseason.
Rebel Thoughts.
Job that went to Aaron Glenn.
You thought I was 64? Man, damn, Robert Penna. That's messed up, bro. Trying to bring me down and shit. Trying to make me cry up in this bitch. Fuck you too, my guy. I feel like crying. We suck that bad. Hooligan concepts, bro. It's not worth it. Don't shed tears over this team, bro. You don't have to walk around with this all the time. Start wearing long sleeves. Raiders for life, bro. This is sad, bro. This is sad. Hey, so what do we do, man? Do we fire Pete Carroll? Raiders was something back in 1975. I was 13. Damn. You've been dealing with this shit way longer than me, bro. Shout out to you. I kind of want to send you a free T-shirt just for being a Raider fan. Shout out from Alamo City. Shout out from the Alamo. Raiders are just playing possum. Will score 5 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. Oh, wearing the Raiders gear through Denver today, throughout all the Broncos fans. Man, I feel for you, Robert Penna. I feel for you, my guy. You know, I could just mute this instead of doing that all the time. And then unmute it. I'm smarter than that. Shout out to the Godfather in the building. Why does Pete always look so uncomfortable on the football field? Because he's uncomfortable as hell. He's old. He doesn't know what he's calling. He can't remember the plays. Like, I mean, come on, bro. It's obvious. This team is not a well-coached team. We were better coached by Antonio Pierce, and I don't care who likes it or who doesn't. We were better coached by a guy that didn't know what he was doing. Like, at least they fought and played hard. We never got blown out. There was never any blowouts. Crosby's out. Wouldn't be surprised if he's traded. They'll sit Crosby, but not Gino. And they're going to say, Gino, we need practice. We need all the reps we could get. Yeah, with the fucking real quarterback. With a real quarterback. Yeah, we need reps. Put in a real quarterback. This is trash, bro. 12-5. Let's go. Yeah, watch your lips, Junior Cairo. Let's go, Dodgers. All right, 1st and 10. Ball on the 13. Handoff. Pacheco picks up 4. Shona Lalulu was getting held like a mofo. F the donkeys. Do you believe in heaven? Yeah, I believe we're in heaven. It's heaven on earth, bro. Listen to Jesus. You're mad, Gio makes the Raiders are ass. He's not mad, bro. We don't get mad. Nobody likes the donkeys or the Chiefs. Please, though. Are the lightning bugs / dischargers. All right, another handoff. They're just going to run the ball. Pacheco makes a man miss, makes another man miss. and he picks up 4, possibly 5. I'd rather eat ass than be a veteran Broncos fan. Damn. Oh man. My Raiders brother. What is the commitment to help? What to help this figure out? Cause I don't know, bro. I don't commitment to being trash. Like my guy Gio said, you know, win, lose, or tie, the Raiders are pathetic till we die. If you want the sweatshirt, go check out the website, Candy Angel /USA. Go get the sweatshirt, go get the shirt, go get the hat. Win, lose, or tie, pathetic till we die. Starting to feel like that, man. Los Angeles Chargers and their fan base, they don't have a real fan base. I mean, you know, for the LA fans that are still Raider fans, maybe you should get on the Chargers bandwagon because they need real fans. And, you know, maybe you could help them out. Ride this out and show teams that Mark Davis's fault, Pete Carroll and Gino Smith's fault. All right, in the gun, got wide open. Patrick Mahomes going to run, step up in the pocket, throws wide open. Isaiah Palomau is garbage. You cannot cover a damn wet paper bag, bro. Yo, what's good? Raxy in the building. We need to trade Crosby, Richard Guerrero. Yes, we do. I mean, what's he doing for us? What's he doing besides taking our money? Not my money. Well, I guess our money because we pay this shit, right? We buy this shit. We buy this shit. We do this shit. You know, it is what it is, though. We're still in it. I lived in Colorado for 23 years. Always represented the Raiders. I lived in Colorado for a little bit when I was working out there. Pitch, Jamal Adams gets totally outrun. James Worthy picks up a first down. Worthy picks up a first down. Raiders need to rebuild. Gino is garbage. I went to the game when the Raiders 59-14. It was beautiful. Yeah, it's been a long time since that. Guess who's your favorite team? Jaden 22? I don't know. The Commanders? Gino took your money. He wasn't worth it. Oh, I know, Pablo. I know. Tell me something I don't know. Man, say that again. Heaven on earth. Dude, I mean, Jesus said it, bro. It is what you make it, right? It's all inside. We have a real quarterback. Just 3 jock puppets. Man, Aiden O'Connell will still be making it a game, dude. It'd be fun to watch. Are the Raiders killing it today? Yes, they're killing it. It is 28-0 Kansas City. 3:27 left in the third. Quick pass again. And then look. They're just basically making fun of the Raiders. Their offensive coordinators over there going, look, we have the best quarterback in the NFL, at least top 5, right? Who can throw the ball down the field, who has the fastest receivers in the NFL. And what are they doing? They're showing the Raiders the blueprint to make Gino Trash Smith better. Get the ball out fast. Every play, Patrick Mahomes. Blue pity 2, hit, boom. Boom. He's not holding the ball for even close to 3 seconds, bro. They're giving him the blueprint of what we need to do with Geno Smith. But Chip Kelly is too damn stubborn. And they're just trash, bro. Just trash, bro. You got guys jumping up and down. Shit. What is going on? Hey, Raiders Unleashed. The AEW pay-per-view was awesome. Man, I know. And I can't watch the replay, bro. Did you record it? Send it to me. Only Raiders fans and Chargers fans can switch inside division. Great fans. I ain't switching on nothing. 50 years I've been doing this. Oh my God, the Raiders hold them to a field goal. It's 4th and 7. Look at the defense playing without Max Crosby. Kind of like we did last year. A way better defense without Max Crosby. Guys in their gap control, in their gap containment, not being, you know, a loose cannon and doing whatever the hell they want over there, makes a difference, bro. Makes a big difference. They hold them to a field goal.
I understand. That's what Fisher investments restart like they did.
And I'm clapping because the Chiefs got held to a field goal. What the hell is wrong with me? Drake May is slinging it. Love the Raiders. What's good, Jason? Appreciate you. Yeah, Drake May's a dog, bro. I tried to tell everybody last year that was the best quarterback in the draft.
At Fisher investments, very clearly different.
Besides Jackson Dart, 2 years ago, I said Drake May was the shit. Last year it was Jackson Dart and Riley Leonard, who is now second quarterback on the Colts above Anthony Richardson, who was a first-round pick. Man. Sam Rivers was a bass player from Limp Bizkit, died yesterday. He was also the guitar player from Kiss, died a couple days ago. Man, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, R.I.P. to all those guys. Sam Rivers. They all in a better place, right? Hopefully. Damn, Mahomes makes. I mean, it is easy. It is easy. It's easy as hell. When you have weapons like the Raiders have, and Jacoby Myers, and Michael Mayer, and Jack Besh, and Thornton, like, they can do the same thing. They can do the same thing. They're just not. Patrick Mahomes is reading the defense and changing plays. He's making guys swap positions, move around. Why? Because he knows what the defense is in. Jamal, yeah. These linebackers are getting cooked, bro. They're getting exposed that they can't cover, that they can't run, and they can only play the run. Chiefs cheating again today? Nah, bro, there ain't been no cheating. It's been a straight ass whooping, dog walking. Look, Benny, stop crying, loser. Kansas City won before the game even started. For real. Chiefs were down 34-0. Let's not forget 22 garbage points. It's time for garbage Minshew. Are they gonna put in Gardner Minshew? That'd be crazy, bro. Watch him come down and score on this. Was that Gardner in the last drive? I wasn't even paying attention.
And the Raiders did not complete a pass after the first quarter, but they won. They beat him up that day. Mostert, today the more physical team.
All right, Mostert out to the 35. We want London City, Florida. Yeah. You want to make me angry? Eric Horkey. No, I'm not. I mean, I'm not trying to make you angry. Dude, AEW pay-per-view is on Max. What, I can rewatch it on Max? Oh, I gotta get Max, bro. I need to somehow get Max. All right, Gino is playing with us down 31-0. And they're gonna roll him out of the pocket finally. He's looking, surveying the field, throws, and he has a completion finally. God. You're gonna, bro, that's just not good for you. It'll rot out your brain.
Flag is at the far side 35-yard line. We have Chief.
Injured Chief. Rebel, text your phone, please. It's important. ASP, what? What are you talking about, bro? What's important?
So that's on their left tackle, Stone Forsythe.
What do you mean? I don't see nothing important.
To take the completion away.
What are you talking about?
Injury timeout.
Unrelenting itch. When moderate to severe eczema is uncontrolled despite treatment, yet itch relief.
All I can do right now is laugh at my cousin's friend who is tired of snubbing me for Raiders players on fantasy.
Switch to triggers to symptoms of eczema. Do not take before you're too young. Serious reactions may occur. Some severe. Tell your doctor about any medicines you
Why is Genty even out there, bro? Why is Justin Genty out there? Our 6th overall pick down 31 points. Why the hell isn't it Dylan Labe? Why isn't it Dylan Labe? Why isn't it Raheem Mostert? Why isn't it Kenny Flippin' Pickett? Yeah. This is crazy, bro. Just crazy shit. You're still I text you on the phone. I have to rush Lucky to the vet. Lucky is struggling to breathe. Damn. Probably shouldn't have read that out loud. All right, man. Take him to the doctor then. Quit texting and messaging people and get in your damn car. Shit. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Hope Lucky's okay, man. Who they? Who they? I don't know who they. Who that? Joe Flacco and a 49, 50-year-old quarterback. But no 40. Oh, saludos. I didn't know. How you doing it? Watching this shit show? Man, you know, I believe this shit. It runs in my blood. And win, lose, or tie, it's Raiders till I die. So, you know, I'm going to sit up here and suffer. And I got my peeps in the building. So, shout out to the 18 people in the building. If you could double tap that screen for me, you know, it makes it worthwhile a little bit, but not much. I'm lying. It doesn't make it worthwhile. But it helps me, right? It helps my day. So if you can hit the like button, I appreciate it. Oh, look at this. A quick pass. Oh, what the fuck just happened? What just happened? And I just lost the game. Oh my God. So the next play, they take a page out of out of the Kansas City Chiefs book, and they get the ball to Trey Tucker right away. And what happens? I don't know. I lose my screen. Oh. Thoughts on Shohei Ohtani? He's the Michael Jordan of baseball. He's the greatest thing to ever put on a baseball uniform. He's the new Babe Ruth of baseball. It's like all of that, and a bag of chips. It's the greatest thing ever. And thank God he's in Dodger blue. All right, let's try this again. 3rd and 16. They're gonna pass to Genty out of the backfield, making plays, pushing the ball down. Picks up 14. And I don't know what Pete Carroll's excuse can possibly be, bro. But whatever it is, it's absolute trash. It's absolute trash. And I appreciate everybody rocking with me, you know, throughout this miserable, ugly, pathetic, disgusting, wannabe football game. All right, we got the same formation, man. 2-by-1. Ah. This Gino Smith trying to throw a football, bro. Don't hit me! Don't hit me! What in the hell, bro? What in the hell is wrong with this clown? Why are you out there? Get the hell off my team, bro. I have never, ever hated a person more in my life than I hate Gino, bro. Yeah, gay. Exactly. That's what it was. The fuck? That's how you throw the football? It didn't even go. It didn't even go 12 yards, bro. Or it didn't even go 10 yards. The guy was 14 yards down the field. He throws it 8. And it's Gardner Minshew time. Have not seen that in a while. In the third quarter, they put in their backup. Joanna, what's good? Oh, my brother. I can watch the Raider game on my phone. I'd rather listen to my brother. More entertaining. Jeffrey Walker, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Oh, it's Garner Minshew time. You can't make this shit up. The first time in NFL history, I do believe, that a team has pulled their quarterback in the third quarter, whether they were leading or not. I don't think it's ever been done before. Go cop them off the website. Let the nation know. Let the Raiders know. Your quarterback is ass and we don't want him anymore. We never wanted him. Most of us, I mean, some of us already knew. We already knew the time it was. The time it was. The time it is. And the time it's going to continue to be. With Gino Smith in the building. And not even at quarterback. I don't want you talking to nobody in the building. I don't want you telling the other quarterbacks plays. I don't want you having a headset on. Like, they really, if they are smart, cut him. Eat the money, bro. Eat the money. Let him go now. Leave him in Kansas City. Tell him find a ride home. Call your baby mama, whatever you got to do. You know, find your own way home, bro. But you could stay there with Pete Carroll. Leave his ass there too. Leave Chip Kelly there. We just leave them all in Kansas City. You could have them. They're yours. Because this ain't even projector type shit, right? This ain't Lane Kiffin where you can put it up on a projector and you're fired, bro. Get out the building. Like, I wouldn't even give him a ride home. I really wouldn't. Maybe I'm colder than the Raiders organization. But I'm telling you, bro, I would not let you back on my bus. I would not let you on the bus to go to the airport to get on the plane. Nah. No. This is the worst Raiders team I've ever seen, bro. I'm not going to lie. This has to be up there. Like, way up there. I agree with everything you're saying. Get the code. The quarterback, Jim Kelly, you said that right. Leave him right there in Kansas City. Right? Make a statement now. Like Al Davis would have done back in the day, man. We're not putting up with this shit. And anybody that's coming here to play quarterback or coach this team, if you're ass, this is how we're going to do you. It's a smart job by the organization. I'll start. Number 10. Right? Take the city bus. Easy win. Not even. You know what would be smart? They can't put fucking Patrick Mahomes back in, right? They're stuck with garbage Minshew. Now would be the time to put in Kenny Pickett. You have a whole quarter left. I've seen teams come back and score 34 points. The Jets on Monday Night Football. Not that the Raiders have that. But you don't know what Kenny Pickett has, man. Let's find out. Put him in there. At least see, can he take this team down? Can he score? Is that the quarterback of the future? Not the future, but of the rest of the season? Like, this is trash, bro. This is absolutely pathetic. They already switched quarterbacks. If you have any chance to compete, it would be to pull Gino now. But they're just going to hand off and just walk the ball down the field. Nope, 3rd and 11. They're going to punt. They bring Gardner Minshew in, and they just hand off every time. They didn't even let him throw in the ball. Pathetic, bro. Pathetic. But you can't bring Patrick Mahomes back in. Now's the time to change your quarterback. Make a statement. Wouldn't it be great for Kenny Pickett to come out and just throw some touchdowns? Just drive the ball down the field? Just make it look like a flipping NFL offense?
It's such an honor to be by Hank's side. Working games for 3 years on CBS.
The only players that will sign with the Raiders are those who are hurting, are finally playing our final payday before they retire. I mean, I agree, bro. I agree. Nobody's going to want to come to this shit show. Shit show, bro. Complete shit show. Wow. Wow. And you're going to let the flipping ball go and bounce at the 8. How you going to let that go? It wasn't going in the end zone. It was a backspin kick. You can't look at the ball spinning and see the rotation and know that it's going to bounce backwards when it's not going to go into the end zone? Come on, man. Come on. That's why you don't run punt returns. That's why Raheem Mostert is finally out there for the first time ever. Y'all need to trade with the Falcons and Kirk Cousins. Raiders can't handle what? Die Hard, that's us. What? Raiders can't handle it. Raiders can't handle nothing, bro. This is pathetic. Raiders, at least you tried. Did they? Did they, Junior Cairo? Did they really? Did they really try? You tell me Gardner Minshew is trying. I mean, Gardner Minshew. It would be better than Geno Smith. You're telling me Geno Smith is trying? Raiders and Cowboys fans are delusional. I don't know about delusional. I know we're sick, though. But Landon Roberts has 14 tackles. Yeah, because that's all they do is run the ball. They're up 31-0. It's like, of course he's going to get tackles now. What's he done in coverage? Cooked. We all know that you've only been a Chiefs fan since Taylor Swift jumped on the board. Jumped on board. Junior Cairo, he's a Swiftie fan. He's not even a Chiefs fan. No Raider fans are loyal. How the fuck you gonna tell me I'm not loyal, bro? How you gonna tell me I'm not loyal? 50 years I've been watching this shit show. How you gonna tell me I'm not loyal? I'm here in the fourth quarter, down 31-0 on a live stream. Yeah, Raider fans ain't loyal. Ashton Jean-Javis is awesome, though. Yeah, Ashton Genty is awesome. He shouldn't be in the game right now. Rabs whooped the Jags' ass. Yep. Gio born in Kansas City. Hey, Gio. F. Taylor Swift. It's Go Rams. No, it's Go Giants, bro. Go Giants. And Geno Smith is back out there. Throw it on the ground. He throw it on the ground, bro. Good catch by Trey Tucker, but that ball was on the ground. Throwing grass hairs, yo.
Oh, yeah, off the ground.
He had his hands on the ground and it hit his hands down.
31 yards of offense.
Did you watch the Lions Chiefs? Yes. Oh, great, Helton, another Taylor Swift junkie. Ashton Genty is a beast, but they should not be handing him the ball in the third quarter, down 31 points. You get his neck broke right there. Good Lord. All that abuse for a flag on the play. This is pathetic, bro. I mean, I'm tired. I tried to be a Raiders fan, but you got intercepted. But you didn't have enough felonies? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Now you need felonies to be a Raider fan. Joke, bro. Joke. What's up from New Jersey? How your Raiders doing today? 31-0. They are losing to the Chiefs. Appreciate you, Yanni, from Jersey. Lions fan, Raider Nation loyal as F the rest. The Raider fans are the most loyal fans on the planet, right? Because we should be like the Chargers and not have any fans for this product we put out week in and week out. What the fuck was... Where are you throwing the ball to? You can't even... Triple fucking coverage. Triple.
Wide open looking at you, fucking.
You got a dude in your face and you throw to three guys. Three guys there. Three guys. You got Jack Besh standing underneath with nobody around him. Nobody. In the state of Missouri. It's like nobody. Dude's in the woods by himself. What? What the? What the fuck did he just do? He went 8 yards backwards into the end zone and threw the ball on the ground?
At the defense or at the offensive line?
You threw it on the ground.
At the lineman.
You threw it on the...
You're lucky there's not intentional grounding in the fucking NFL.
3rd and 20, you're going to fucking put him back out there? Oh my God, dude. No! I hate Pete Carroll. I hate Pete Carroll. I cannot stand your old ass. Bro, I hate Pete Carroll. I hate Chip Kelly. I hate the Raiders. I hate the franchise. I love all you. I hate everybody. I really do. I really do. I cannot believe this shit, bro. I cannot believe this shit show that you are putting up on in Kansas City. An ugly loss. We need to lose our damn coach. I hope his old ass gets dementia and can't find his way home. This is bullshit, dude. This is such trash. I cannot believe that they just really did that. I really can't believe... I can't believe they did that, dude. I can't believe he's still out there. I cannot believe this. I literally cannot believe this, dude. This is the worst coach we have ever had. The worst. This was the worst. The worst idea. I was wrong. I was absolutely wrong. I don't care about his experience. I could give a shit less about his Super Bowls. I could give a shit less about him or anybody that's around him. Bro, this was the biggest mistake, bro. The biggest mistake. And I don't know how in the hell you let this man walk back in the building. I don't know how you do it. Him or Gino. Him or Gino. Those have to be back-to-back the worst 3 plays I have ever seen by any quarterback. And I mean any quarterback that has ever put on a uniform. Way worse than Ryan Leaf. Way worse than Jamarcus Russell. Oh my God, dude. I don't know what to say, dude. I can't believe that really just happened in an NFL game. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Oh, maybe the Raiders coaches are getting karma for skipping on Shedeur Sanders multiple times. Multiple times. God, you're going to make me lose my mind, Greg Lira. I love you, but, bro, Shedeur Sanders. You want another guy like Geno Smith? He's fucking Geno 2.0. That's all he is, and that's all he's going to be in the NFL. Geno 2.0. Shador Sanders could be playing for the Ravens right now. Right now, he could be playing instead of being number 3 on the Cleveland Browns squad. But he chose to tell the Ravens that called him on the phone, was going to draft a kid. I don't want to play for the Ravens. I don't want to play for the Ravens. I don't want to sit behind one of the best African American quarterbacks probably to ever put on a jersey and learn behind. Lamar Jackson is hurt. Shador could be playing right now. But his arrogance, his stupidity is why he's in the situation he is. No, I don't want him on the Raiders. No. The man took 56 sacks in college, bro. He's the same thing. He's going to hold the ball, wait for the big play. Like, that's not going to help us. That's not going to help us. We need a quarterback that's a quarterback. Throw the ball, get the ball out fast, can hit, throw every window. And yes, Shador can throw the ball at everything. It's the decision making. It's the holding the ball. He could be playing right now in the NFL, helping the Ravens, showing the NFL that you're that quarterback that Greg Lear and everybody else thinks Shador is. He could be doing that right now. Instead, he chose to be arrogant and not swallow his pride. And now he's stuck on a Browns organization that who knows when he'll play, if he does play. We are all with the same fan base. Blasting on my head. So what's up, Corey? Hopefully the Lions are good. All right, I'm not reading all this. Be a Raiders fan. We are used to this. That's what makes us Raider fans. Oh, man. Talking shit. Talk about shit a month ago. Goofy ass. What are you talking about? Fuck you calling goofy ass? Truth? Clown boy. Clown boy. Come in here flapping your gums. I told you my brother, I know the Raiders well, right? Because it's been my life. I mean, I knew it too. I was just hoping to God that it was going to be something different with Pete Carroll, right? We've heard all this talk about we have adults finally in the building, right? I mean, yeah, we have adults that are, that are aging back to kids because they're so old. Like, so, I agree. I try to give this team as much as I can, bro. But today was it. Today is it. I don't care if they blow out everybody by 100 points, bro. This coaching staff lost me 100,000%. And this franchise is about to, bro. I'm really, like, it's not worth it. It's not worth the high blood pressure to sit here and suffer and to watch this pathetic display of football. Like, come on, man. This is crazy.
Sometimes you don't get things going in the right direction.
Gino Smith has 67 yards. That's funny. Last time Aiden O'Connell had 60 yards against the Chiefs, we won. The defense played for him. They were fighting for the young kid, trying to keep his job. Team stats are horrendous. Are there even any stats? Are there any even stats? Only 3 first downs? Yeah. It's pathetic, bro. It's absolutely pathetic. It's pathetic. It's spelled out. Gino spells gone. Respect my boy Raiders till I die. But this shit is killing me. It's going to be the death of me. I want the Raiders back. Rick Diaz. Wait, what? Are you going to really throw Mendoza to the Sharks? Are you really going to throw him to the Sharks? Like, this is the team. We don't need a quarterback. We do not need a quarterback. We need to go with Aiden O'Connell the rest of the year. All of next year. I don't care who likes it. This is how the Raiders get good again. You go with Aiden O'Connell. You save your money. 1.4 million. You pay a quarterback that's going to win you games. He's going to keep you competitive. He's going to keep you in football games. He sure the fuck is never going to throw the ball on the ground on a third down from your own 2-yard line in the end zone. Come on, man. Like, that's what we need to do. Trade Max. Blow it up. Blow it up. Trade Max. He's never won us a game single-handedly by himself. He's never going to single-handedly win us a game. He's kept us in games, but he's never won us a game. All the money we're paying this man. Now he's hurt again? Come on, man. He's been hurt every single year. Every single year. The best defensive end in the league, people want to say. Come on, bro. Have you watched Michael Parsons? Have you watched Benito from the Broncos? Like, come on. Come on. Have you seen these guys that constantly get pressure on the quarterback no matter who they're facing, no matter who they're playing, no matter whether they get double teamed, triple teamed, chipped? It doesn't matter. They still make plays, bro. You can't put all your eggs in one basket and pay two guys $70 million in a season and expect everybody else that's playing better than them making $2 or $3 million to still compete. I know. I mean, I know what you've been saying. I've been on that board. I'm just on the, that Raider fan in me that wants to believe, because we've been asked for so long, that shit's going to turn around, that it's going to change, that it's going to be different. And man, it's not going to ever be different, bro. It's not ever going to be different. It's not. It's not. You hear all these fans talk about nobody's bigger than the Shield. But Max Crosby is bigger than the Shield. Gino Smith, whether they like it or not, right now is bigger than the Shield. When you have a guy that's not doing shit, making $37 million, not helping your franchise, and he's still out there. Oh, it's Kenny Pickett, finally. There is a God. What's he going to do, handoff? Fumble the snap. You can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up. You can't. You can't. An ex-Raider, Jerry Tillery, falls on the football. You can't make this up, bro. Fuck you, boxing historian. Nobody's a tweaker. Douche boy.
Well, your shutout is what Andy Reid and Spagnuolo are still.
All right, Chiefs up 31-0, have the ball on the 11-yard line. Gardner's going to hand off. And now everybody's going to talk shit and say, oh, well, you wanted Kenny Pickett in. You wanted the backup. This is what happens. No, this is on the coaching. This is what happens when your backup doesn't get reps with the first team. When your backup doesn't get one snap throughout preseason, throughout minicamp, throughout camp, doesn't get one snap with the first string. And you think they're just going to come in and it's going to be kosher? You're going to be able to hand off? Come on, man. Kenny Pickett's been taking snaps from everybody but Cody, I'm going to call him Cody White here. Jordan Meredith. What's the difference? Fucking what's the difference? Oh my God, bro. This is hilarious. It's not even, I mean, you can't even get pissed off, bro. It's not even funny at this point. You ain't got to delete Clown Boy's message, man. It makes him feel good hiding behind a screen, assuming people are shit. It is what it is. I'm a grown man. I can take it. You ain't hurt nobody's feelings, bro. Trash ass fucks. Oh. Man, this was a horrible, horrible day, bro. This is a horrible day. And really, really, Mark Davis, if you hear me, if you have any balls, any at all, you have to do it, bro. You have to do it. You have to do it. I know it's not Halloween yet. I know, I know you like to do it on Halloween, but we can't wait that long, bro. It's gotta be now. There should already be reports all over X that Pete Carroll and the whole entire staff has been fired. I mean, it has to be, bro. There's no way you could tell me this team is this bad. There's no way. I will never believe it. Ever. Ever. I've seen them play. I've seen the guys on the field play better than this. I've seen what they looked like with Bo Hardigree calling plays. I've seen what this defense has looked like with Patrick Graham in his 4-2-5 instead of cover 3. The Raiders hardly ever ran cover 3. Oh. Can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Only in this organization, bro. Only in this organization. Put in Kenny Pickett and he fumbles the snap. And yes, I'm laughing at the Raiders. Absolutely, 100%. Oh, let's get it again, damn it. There's no way you could tell me this team was prepared to go into Kansas City playing like this, bro. This coaching staff was not prepared for this game at all, whatsoever. And we are about to get shut out. You're going to come in and hand the ball off 3 drives in a row. 3 drives in a row, they hand the ball off. And then you bring in Kenny Pickett? What do you expect the man to do? I feel sorry for Kenny Pickett right now, bro. He's about to get rocked all over Twitter. I'm not even going on Twitter today. Kenny Pickett is about to get shredded, dude. He's going to be viral. And it's not even his fault. It's not even his fault.
All the latest scores and highlights from around the league. That's all coming up.
All right. 1st and 10. The Raiders made a stop, so it's 1st and 10 on their 4-yard line. Kenny Pickett rolling out of the pocket. Nice pass. Jack Bech gets involved. And the Raiders are moving, baby. We back in this. We back in it. Let's go. Oh. Jack Bech. Let's go. Get him the ball. Come on, Kenny Pickett. Just show that you're better than Gino Smith so we have something to look forward to the rest of the year. Please, God, please, please. I'm begging you. All right. Under center. I like it. Way better. Way better. Handoff, Dylan Labe. Gonna pick up 1. Let's go. Let's go. We got an offense. We got an offense. 3rd and 3. What just happened? This game is no longer airing on this station. What do you mean, bro? They cut the game? Stop playing. They did not do this to me. Come on, man. Stop. Stop. All right, it's on another channel. Mmm.
You want to see success and see how it plays out in the game. And I just feel like football's hard. The NFL's difficult.
Let me know when you get there. Raiders are going to the bowl this year. The shit bowl? What bowl? What bowl?
So cold. This will be
Fluid in his lungs? That is not good, bro. It's not good.
more.
Why ain't they going for it on 4th and 1? Come on, man. Come on. And the Raiders will punt. With 2:39 left. And it goes way out of bounds, and they will have good field position.
First downs. Have you ever seen anything like that in an NFL game? That's got to be record territory in the modern era. How many plays do they have?
I've been a Raider fan for 38 years, and this was one of the worst performances across the board. This team's stats are so lopsided. The Chiefs dominated well over 80% in almost all categories. Can you double tap the screen? Can I get a like at least? Can I get a like? Out here suffering for y'all with this misery bullshit. I'm going to go watch the Giants and my guy, Jackson Dart, who the Raiders should have drafted, but they don't listen to me. Hopefully beat the Broncos.
Look at this.
Damn, well, I guess the Raiders are having a rough game. A rough game? Oh, Tank Bowl?
3 timeouts for the other team. I think you look at the
Facts, GeoMex. Comment of the day, bro. Let me pin this right here. Can I pin this comment? Yes. Pin comment of the day. Shout out to GeoMex, man. He says, the Raiders are getting paid. They're doing okay. Raider Nation is having it rough. Once again, shout out to Geo.
Nationwide is so much more than a great insurance company. They're a financial services company too.
Raider Nation is having it rough. Once again. This team is so ass, bro. This team is so ass. Ray Flores, what's good, man? Appreciate you, my guy. Man. I don't even want to watch the press conference, but I'm going to. Just to see what excuses Pete Carroll has. And as you could tell, I've been a Raider fan my whole entire life for 50 years. And quitting is never in my vocabulary. But Pete Carroll needs to quit. You can't fire this man at 74 years old and ruin his reputation, ruin his career, which I really don't give a shit about. I wish they would at this point. I really do. But you have to just retire, bro. You have to. Just be like, man, I can't take it. It's too much on me. You know, I'd rather be, you know, teaching the USC class, which he's still doing, which is probably why we're asked. He's spending more time, you know, preaching philosophy than teaching guys how to play or putting the right guys on the field, because Kai Blue Kelly should have never been out there that long. When you have DeCamarion Richardson, who is not on the inactive list, who was out there, and I didn't see him playing. I'll have to watch the All-22. Unfortunately, I have to do that. So I'll go back and watch the All-22, but I didn't see DeCamarion Richardson out there, and I didn't see Darian Porter Jr. out there a whole lot. Which Kai Blue Kelly got smoked the whole entire game. Like, why not make a change? Flipping love being the underdog. D1 boy. I bet you are that D1 boy. You only taking one D? Or you like two? Fuck out of here. Gino sucks. Tell me something I don't know. We always have a great demeanor. Gotta lose to know how to win. Then we should be the greatest team on the planet, bro. The Raiders should be the greatest team of all time. If you have to lose to know how to win, I mean, nobody's lost more than us in the last 20 years. What do you mean?
Last time the Chiefs got shut out, he didn't get there until 2013. It was 2011. And a big nod to his deep coordinator, Steve Spagnuolo. He, again, not only helped them to 3 first downs, the Raiders, but 93.
This is pathetic, bro. If it wasn't for the Dodgers, I would be down and out right now. Oh, such a great game the other night. And I'm still in awe. Right?
Then at that time in Oakland, the Raiders against Atlanta in 2008, the last team to have.
And how did the Dodgers get to that position, man? How did the Dodgers get to that position? They went out. They spent their money. They didn't hold $30 million. Spend money. We had it. We had the money. We were the third highest team in the NFL. We had the third highest money in the NFL. What did we do with it? What did we do with it? Die hard, man. It's still the Raiders all day, brother. Raiders! All day, every day. It start with the front office. The Razors don't have a smart front office. The Raiders, I don't think that's it, man. I mean, I agree it starts with the front office, but we went and got all these scouts that are supposed to be, you know, top dogs, all these big name guys, right? Best scouts in all of the NFL, right? They made the Eagles better. They made the Bucks better. They made the Broncos better. And I get it. It's only their first year, right? They came in a little late. They didn't have nothing to do with the draft. But for the rest of the season, I want to see the rookies. I want to see Caleb Rogers. I want to see Charles Grant. I want to see a lot more of Jack Besh. I want to see Jacoby Myers traded. I want to see Max Crosby traded. I want to see all these guys. I want to see Lackey Tassie at right guard, not JPJ. Nobody wants to say Raiders, bro. I wouldn't want to type Raiders in the chat either, bro. All right, man. I appreciate all y'all being diehards, you know, even the ones like Junior Cairo in here, you know, smiling over my pain and my misery. I appreciate you too. Firefighter Jimmy. I need my Blue Jays to win tonight since the football team can't do nothing. Well, I don't need your Blue Jays to win tonight. Tank. Man, we don't have to tank. Just keep Gino in the game. Just keep Gino out there. We're fine. We don't need to tank. We can't beat nobody in the NFL. We're probably going to lose to Shador Sanders and the Browns. This team is ass. So will the Raiders win the next one against us? I don't know. Not unless y'all are benching all your starters. I had the Raiders. I'm not going to lie, bro. I'm a man. I stand on my shit. I had the Raiders winning both games against the Chiefs this year. I was wrong. I was wrong. We didn't even have a chance. My guy Raider Paul with the tank. We don't have to tank, bro. Who we tanking for? Let me guess. Mendoza, Sellers, Ty Simpson. Come on, man. A quarterback is not going to help us. There is not a quarterback on the fucking planet that is going to save the Las Vegas Raiders. The quarterback is not the problem. It's not. We have way more problems than quarterback. It starts with the coaching. It starts with the offensive coordinator. It starts with the offensive line coach. It starts with the defensive coordinator. It starts at the top. We are in no position to go get a quarterback and ruin his flipping career. No, we don't need to tank. Yes, it fucking does. We haven't fucking drafted a quarterback. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We haven't drafted a quarterback because we're ass. I don't care what you say, Raider Paul. You don't draft a quarterback right now. You really want Pete Carroll that thinks Geno Smith is fucking God to draft a quarterback? Bro, get out of here with that shit. Come on, man. Nobody in this building is capable of drafting a quarterback for the Raiders. I don't trust anybody in this building. Not Spytek, not fucking the great Tom Brady. Nobody. Because they decided Geno was the guy this year. Over Aiden O'Connell. Over Cam Miller. These guys cannot draft a quarterback. I don't want them drafting anybody. We've seen how their last draft went. None of them are playing but Genty, who touched the ball, what, 7 times today when it mattered? Come on, man. The quarterback is not the problem. The quarterback is not the problem. Yes, if we get a quarterback like Jackson Dart, he can come in and elevate this team. He can come in and make the team better. But it still doesn't give us wins, bro. All you're going to do is ruin a young quarterback. You're going to go get one of the best quarterbacks in the draft this year, and you're going to destroy his confidence because he's going to be on an ass team. James the Bean, your stream sucks. So does your mom last night. Still raw. It's not a quarterback, bro. It's not a quarterback. The problem is y'all need to go back to Oakland. I mean, yeah, at least we'd have fans. At least we'd have fans in the stands. For how long, though? Like, even in Oakland, bro, they wouldn't show up for this shit. Can't point fingers, everyone. No, you can't point fingers. It was a whole all-around collective effort. They don't need to draft a quarterback. We had quarterbacks in the building. They got rid of. They ran out of town. He has the most fourth quarter comebacks in NFL history, bro. But y'all ran him out of town because you said he sucks too. I guarantee you, Raider Paul, mark my words, you will be the first guy, Raider Paul, that when we draft a quarterback and he sucks, we'll say, oh, we should have drafted an offensive lineman. Like, we should have got a better coach. Come on, man. I hear that shit from you every year. You wanted Gardner Minshew. You wanted Geno Smith over Aiden O'Connell. That's the reason we're in this predicament. If we would have just played Aiden O'Connell at $1.4 million, we could have used all that money saved to get better at positions we suck ass at. That's it. It's all. It doesn't. No quarterback is gonna save this sorry ass team, bro. No quarterback. Not a veteran quarterback. Tom Brady couldn't come in and make this team better. Because Pete Carroll's the coach. And you're going to leave guys like Kai Blue Kelly in instead of Darian Porter. Instead of DeCamarion Richardson, who was our best defensive back, not named the guy they traded away, Corey and Bennett. Like, man, this team is stupid, bro. It's dumb. At the end of the day, it's all piece of shit. The problem is y'all need to go. I mean, Oakland would be nice. Been saying it for 40 years. Ass team with the future quarterback. Ass team changes with the future quarterback. I mean, you could say that, but look at the Giants, bro. The Giants have a solid defensive line. They have a solid backfield. They have Cam Scatterboo. They have, young up-and-coming receivers. They have a decent offensive line. We have none of that. None of that whatsoever. Everything is bad from top to bottom. Raider Menace said it best right there. Hire Joe Brady, 4 head coaches, then draft a quarterback. I mean, do you really think Joe Brady's going to make a difference? Do you really think Joe Brady's going to make the difference? I don't think so. I think we need to go with a young, innovative guy like we had with AP that was learning along the way, who I believe was going to get better with time. We messed that up. Now we're looking for another coach, possibly. Or we're stuck with this one for 3 years? Come on, man. I can't watch Pete Carroll coach this team for another year. I will not watch next year, bro. I will not. I will not. I will not be doing Raider content. Um, Name last guy we drafted in the top 5 and took someone else. I'm going to wait. No, we haven't drafted a quarterback in the top 5 because we didn't need to with Derek Carr. Now, if we knew that we were going to get rid of Derek Carr, then yes, they should have drafted a quarterback in the first or second round and let him sit behind Derek Carr for a year, and then you get rid of Derek Carr. But you can't draft a quarterback with this team the way it is. Like, if that's the case, just put in Cam Miller and see what he has. I wanted Bo Nix, Jackson Dart, wrong person. I know you wanted Bo Nix, but you also were on that train of starting Gardner Minshew all through the offseason. All through the offseason, bro. I'll go back on my lives and pull it up if I have to. All through the offseason, you were saying Geno Smith was better than Aiden O'Connell. Were you not? Were you not, Raider Paul? And I know you were saying draft a quarterback, but you were still saying Gardner Minshew is better than Aiden O'Connell. You said we were going to win games with Gardner Minshew. Tell me I'm wrong, because I'll go back to my lives and pull up the videos and put it on blast if I have to. But I know damn well you were saying start Gardner Minshew over Aiden O'Connell. And look where it got us last year. Damn, even the Browns got a win today. Oh, I blame Al Davis for change. I mean, yeah, we can blame everybody, but that's not going to do anything. We can't change history. And Al Davis for trading John Gruden to the Tampa Bay Bucks was stupid. You know, we've been cursed ever since. We've been cursed ever since. We can't get a good coach. We keep bringing in these, washed up guys when nobody wants to coach here. We had a chance to get Ben Johnson, didn't want to come. You know, Lane Kiffin, we should have brought in last year, should have made that call. I think we should still call Lane Kiffin this year. Mark Davis needs to get on the phone and apologize for his daddy, firing him on the teleprompter. Because that's one of the best college football coaches right now. That dude gets better and better and better. Pete Carroll has a lot to do with that family still. He put his daddy to work on a lot of teams. So we need a coach, bro. You can't bring in a young quarterback with Pete Carroll and his 40-year-old ways, man. You can't do it. I've been a vocal supporter of Pete Carroll till today. Him benching JPJ is giving me cause for that. 7-0 in fantasy. Damn. Killing it. Yes, you will watch James Furpo. No, I won't, bro. If Pete Carroll is this coach next year, bro, I'm not. I'll still do content. I'll watch the all 22. But I'm not going to watch these live games, bro. I can't. There's no way. Derek Carr was a second-round quarterback. We weren't going to do shit with him ever. Yeah, because the franchise didn't build around Derek Carr. Who was his number one receiver? I'll wait. Amari Cooper? Ronald Curry? Michael Crabtree? All those dudes had their best careers under Derek Carr. He made those guys better. You know who he also made better? Every Raider quarterback he threw the ball to. What's Nelson Aguilar doing right now? Had his greatest year ever in the NFL with Derek Carr. Derek Carr got that man the biggest bag he's ever got in his life. Come on, man. We weren't going anywhere with Derek Carr. We were killing it with Gruden and Carr. Killing it. So much that they had to send in emails and blow it up. Derek Carr is the greatest quarterback we've ever had, and it ain't even close. Minshew wasn't ass until he came to the Raiders. I mean, everybody's ass once they come to the Raiders. What's your point? I never said Gardner Minshew was better than AOC. I said hopefully he plays decent. I was never on the Gardner train, bro. I was against it the whole camp. He never beat out AOC. They paid him because They played him because of what they paid him. And that's the problem with this organization. We want to overpay guys and then, play them because we have to, because we gave them too much money. What kind of shit is that, bro? We made a mistake. Once again, we made a mistake. We brought in the wrong guys in this organization. But we have to play them because we're paying them all this money. And, we're going to eat a bunch to release them next year. Man, it's the organization, bro. It's the organization. Has nothing to do with our quarterback, with our offensive line. This is all upper management. Losses like this don't go on a team, bro. When you get shut out, that's not a team loss. That's all on everybody that's in charge of putting everything together. Whether it's the head coach, the offensive coordinator, the assistant head coach, the run game coordinator, the defensive run game coordinator. This ain't on the team, bro. They were not prepared at all. They got whooped in every aspect. Chiefs keep paying the refs. Come on, man. This game had nothing to do with refs. There was a couple calls, but not enough to lose 31-0. This had nothing to do with refs. We got straight smacked in the mouth. Pow! Knocked out cold. Got up like, did we win? Jack Del Rio. Come on, man. Jack Del Rio was one of the best coaches we've had. That was one of the best coaching staffs. We had a great offensive line coach. We had, the defensive coach was struggling. But other than the defense, it was okay, right? It was getting better. That was the best team we've had in a long time. 2016 with Jack Del Rio. And what does Mark Davis do? He fires Jack Del Rio? White towel has been thrown before the half of the season again. Man, I said it after the first drive. The first drive, I said, this game's done. It's cooked. Did I not? Did I not? The game is over. Right? You got thugs out there killing people, playing football. When we got a guy that, made a mistake in his life, killed somebody, sitting in prison. You got guys out here wrecking cars, running people off roads, and destroying us. My Raiders brother, you just said a mouthful. John Gruden back in 2022, never been the same. I know. We've never been the same. We've been cursed. We've been cursed since then. We were okay before then. We had some up and down seasons. We couldn't get the right coaches, with the right team around them. We didn't have money to pay. That's what a lot of people don't understand. The Raiders have been a poverty franchise. Go listen to Amy Trask. Go listen to the Queen of Darkness talk about the Raiders on any of her podcasts or any whatever show she's on. Go listen to Amy Trask talk about how she was, selling shit off to try to bring in guys because we couldn't afford to pay guys. That's why we got, quarterbacks that were at the last leg. Jeff Hostetler, which, Jeff Hostetler played his ass off. No disrespect. But that's why the Raiders have always went out and got these quarterbacks the end of their career because we could have never afford them up front. The Raiders was a poverty franchise. They were just starting to get shit back together, right? We had just got, we had some bad drafts, but we had some guys like Max Crosby, some key players that we got later in the round that made up for the bad drafting in the front round. But then you trade a guy like Khalil Mack and you get Damon Arnett and Damon Arnett and the safety Abrams. You trade away Khalil flipping Mack for Jonathan Abrams. Oh, man. Why didn't we go after the Bills corner a long time ago after he left Pittsburgh? They were the only team I've known since I've been watching. Only has had 2 coaches I've ever known. I don't know, man. Hi from North Korea. Shout out North Korea, man. Raiders. 49er flicks. What about your mom? Bro. You shouldn't trash your mom like that in here. That is not right. Seth Roberts, Mac Hollins. Yes, there we go. Seth Rollins. Seth Seth Rollins. Seth Roberts, Mac Hollins. Yeah, the list goes on and on, bro. The list goes on and on. Cooper. But what did we do when we had Derek Carr? What did we do? We kept drafting 5th round quarterbacks, 3rd round running backs, offensive linemen, instead of building the defense, because we had the offense to hang with anybody. With Derek Carr, the Raiders put up points every single game. They were never shut out or blown out. Has Derek Carr ever even been shut out in his career? Somebody let me know in the chat. I don't think so. Darren Waller, Hunter Renfro, right? Come on. Thank you, my guy. Preach. Raider Nation, shut the fuck up, Raider Nation. 34, your team just gave up. You guys are trash. I bet you go cry. He might, and he has every right to, really. Why are we still talking about Carr? We're not. See, that's the thing, Raider Menace. We're not talking about Carr. We're talking about stupid Raider decisions. And then Carr pops up, right? This was never about Derek Carr. This was never a quarterback conversation. We're talking about a dumb organization making stupid decisions. Letting Carr go was one of them. Not building around Derek Carr was another one. Raiders going 8-9 with just mid. Oh, we are not going 8-9, bro. Stop playing. We just got destroyed by the Kansas City Chiefs, who have been struggling all year. This was our best chance to actually, make some noise in this division, make a statement that we're not laying down this year. And instead, they laid down. They folded like a lawn chair. Gino Smith is not a real quarterback. Oh, my God. He's a backup. Carroll proved this game right. No rivalry. Wow. What would Del Rio do with Carr and Mac? We seen what he did. The Raiders were 12-4, bro. 12-4. 12-4. Oh, the Raiders has become, next week will be our best week. We have a week off. We won't lose. Nah, I disagree, man. I disagree, Jeffrey Walker. I don't think we're that team where we can win one, lose one, win one, lose one. I think we're that team where we lost 4 in a row, we won one, and it's probably going to be 4 or 5 games again until we win another one. Del Rio had Bill Musgrave in the 2006 offense. The Raiders 3rd in the NFL. Our defense struggled under Norton. Yeah, struggled tremendously. But they were competitive. They kept us in games, right? And Davis fires Musgraves and keeps Norton. I mean, dude, Al Davis, I love Al Davis, right? He was the greatest, the man. But his last 10 years with this franchise really set us back. Really. And we haven't recovered. The decisions he made, the guys he brought in. I really wish he would have just kept Reggie McKenzie in the building and just stepped back. But it is what it is, man. Carr lost to the Rams 52-0 his rookie year. Okay, well, he lost. That was the only time, though, right? It's the only time. What's on my lip? I forget a hair. Damn, y'all been letting me stream all day like that? That's the bullshit. We should boycott the rest of the season. My personal opinion is that Mark Davis, he's bad luck. All his moves have gone sour. Look, it's not Mark Davis that's bad luck. It's the people he's listening to. He's not listening to true Raider fans. He's not listening to, and I'm not saying me, I love him for to listen to me. And if it didn't work, then shit. It is what it is. But come on, man, we can't do any worse. He's not listening to true Raider fans. He's listening to Tom Brady. He's listening to Pete Carroll, who said all that shit about Al Davis's legacy and how he wants to come, turn this organization around back to the Al Davis ways. Pete, man, every time I talk about Pete and think about the things he said, the hate is growing. The hate is growing, bro. Just one time the Raiders have been shut out with Derek Carr. They lost 24-0 to the New Orleans Saints. Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh, you said the Chiefs are going 8-9? Nah, bro. The Chiefs are going back to the Super Bowl. Cars blowouts. 2019 Jets 34-3. 2019 with the Packers 42-24. 2018 49ers 34-3. The Jets one I don't understand. The other one, I mean, I guess a loss is a loss. No, all I was saying is the Raiders have a good week because they have a bye week. Man, I don't think that's gonna help as bad as we looked. It meant they won't win or lose. I'm ready. They're going to lose the game afterwards. I know. What's poppin', G? Victor, what's good, my guy? Big ups from the Materius Island. Nice, bro. Nice. Glad to have all these people from not in America. I love it. Shout out to you, my guy. The Chiefs got to see Buffalo. Man, I think they can beat them. They abandoned the run before it even took the field. Oh. Hello, we are contacting you regarding community guidelines breaches. You have 20 minutes to reply to this junction. Yeah, man, shut up, bro. Community guidelines for what? What did I do? Yeah, I already ended my shit last time. Thank you. If you want to give me a flag, bro. It's not like I make money on YouTube anyways. Shit. I had Pete Carroll when he ditched USC to go to Seahawks, knowing he was... Man, I wanted Pete Carroll then. That's when I wanted Pete Carroll. When he left USC and went to the NFL, that's when I wanted Pete Carroll. And if we would have got Pete Carroll then, man, this Raider could be in a whole other echelon of, being talked about than this garbage team we are right now. Fail to take action will result in this channel strike. Thanks. YouTube chat services with a wrench. Strikes for what, bro? People reporting me or something? Rebel, you have a good afternoon. Gotta go. You have the right to appeal in this mandatory and check out your mail. What the man? Y'all crazy, bro. All right, I don't care. Anyways, I'm gonna get off here. Shout out to the 21 people in the building. We just like my Lakers. We are nothing like the Lakers, bro. They make it to the playoffs every year. We can't even sniff the playoffs. We don't even know what the playoffs smell like. How'd you get a wrench on your shit, though? What's poppin'? Where you from? I was born in L.A., Norwalk, California. I am now in the witness protection program, hiding in Arkansas. Nah, but I appreciate y'all. Much love. Shout out to everybody in the chat. $6 million for the worst offensive coordinator in the NFL. Yeah, this organization is ass. We need to boycott. Nobody should go to another Raiders game until we start winning. Nobody should buy any Raider merch. Not like it's going to hurt Mark Davis because he has the aces and he's not worried about us. He really don't give a shit about the Raiders. So sell the team, trade Max Crosby. Let's start over and, like it's 1960, not 1969, 1960, and rebuild from the bottom, man. Rebuild from the bottom. Peace. Much love. Raiders are absolutely trash, baby.